Alright, so last time you guys had continued in your delving into the settlement of Deephold. After researching the myths surrounding their faith and the construction or creation of the mountain snakes, who would have guessed it, in the mountains? Following the trail of what you would believe to be the metal that has created them in the verdant ore, you found a cave near the peak of the mountains, with pools thick with a slurry of said metallic granules and sand. You have dealt with a few of said mountain snakes, though through your own detection, knew that they were being controlled by the undead beings inside of here. As well as the undead and mountain snakes, you've also fought the Reapers that you've had issues with before, mostly in the form of Owl being specifically targeted. Getting close to what you could assume to be the end parts of the cave, your alarms set at the entrance were circumvented as Aristat had entered inside. After seeing you, he asked you a question that only a few people would know the answer to, as to which was the first person you apprehended for him. And reading back in your notes, backstories, or what have you, Zarian was able to recall that it was the Namazu necromancer by the name of Treacle. You then asked him where was the first place you met in the settlement of Linares, as it seemed like, along with the normal mind control and memory alteration, you've seen a few illusions here and there, and better to be safe than sorry. With most of this place cleared out, Aristat had offered to join forces and essentially split the secret down the middle, getting half the points for each of you in return for his assistance, rather than racing against one another to get whatever it is. Seeing it best to form a continued alliance, as you already had an alliance with Aristat, you accepted his aid as he used spells to buff you, and also gave you, not exactly the use of, but the protection from his undead. Entering into the final area, the ponds continued to flood the floors with a few stone pathways here and there, as you saw a what you could best assume, as well as Aristat saying, a lich at the far back, as he called them a Lurin, that you had been told earlier was the name of the necromancer behind sneezing, behind some of the ambushes you've had to suffer. Not part of the DST proper, but most likely hired by someone either in the DST or outside of it to mess up with some of the other competitors. You joined forces with Aristat to combat the Lich, as he summoned up several wispy variants of Dark Knights, as well as a dragon very familiar to Soloknir. Dealing with those creatures, you barreled down onto Lurin himself. Though, as you can see from Aristat, I think one or two of your spells, the Lich is quite resistant to magic. And getting up close, Owl has seen it resistant to melee as well, as it had quite a few mirrors. Though, on the other side, if not for spell resistance, your saves have been pulling through, as you have guarded yourself against most of the effects and spells that Alurin has tried to cast upon you. And went it off just as Zyron was going to charge. If he's still wanting to do so, we shall see as we go to his turn.
I don't have time to fix this, but I'm supposed to be able to do a full attack and then move if I want to, but my macro is broken and only has 2 of my attacks in there, so I'm going to just roll regular attack and then move. But I can bring up that stuff if you want me to. This is the wrong page. This. Oh, I have to spend a mode of time as well. Or not mode. That's frick. The other one. Wait. Which one is it? The ones I get from the Horde, sir. Not
temporal point, I think.
Yeah, there we go. Those are the words.
It's the other time one that you got, yeah.
Yeah. And then I can make the attack and then choose to move or not if I want to, but I'm definitely going to. But that the move happens. Oh, I don't know why I accidentally hit the. There. That's better.
Alright, moving on up. I think this is going to be the only time it's going to really come up. Where is it? Alright. Come on. Do the thing I want you to do. Okay, just don't. Charging on in. So you're doing your attacks from afar and then moving in, yeah? Andrew?
Yes, sorry, I muted my microphone because there's other people talking. Yeah, it's hyper clock up. I can give you the wording if you want.
No, it's fine. Your first two attacks are going to hit mirror images. The third will also hit mirror image. And the last one will hit mirror image. So all of them just hit images, but still good if you want to be getting rid of those.
I mean, that's better than nothing.
And then you move to there. Is that it from you?
Yeah. I gotta use a swift action, and then to use the temporal point, and then do my attack and then move.
No. Dodoro has no faith in his spells ever getting through this thing, so he's going to move. No hastes. Oh no. Pretty sure he has the thing. Let me just double check the action for it. I think it is whatever the action is for the boots. It's like a bit of a sheet. Go with shit. Alright, I gave myself the link, I didn't give myself the... It's a free action. He's going to use a free action to activate his armor to give himself haste. And then he is going to move. I did not mean to right-click. Alright. I think he's just going to double move at this point. He's going to double move to here. And hopefully help with stopping him casting spells. Drazenka.
Move action. Take the line. Or sense, whatever it's called.
Is it evil button?
It's which evil and all.
Mm-hmm.
There's more to it than that.
See what shields we need, etc.
Because I also have stuff for chaotic.
Mm.
1 moment. Because he might have stuff for alignment. I need to double check. Alright. This is for Lurin, yeah?
Yes.
Alright, Lurin is lawful evil.
Then whiteout.
Thank you.
Swift action, blessing to autosaves.
Alright. Ow.
I guess Al will just full attack.
Flanking.
Yes.
You don't have the spell Sunder power, do you?
No.
Cool. That's fine.
Okay. Alright. The bite is going to hit. You are doing less than normal. The first claw is going to hit a mirror image. The second claw will hit, doing less. Both wings will hit. The tail is going to hit his last mirror image.
Excellent.
Is that it from you?
Yeah.
It goes to Alurin, who's going to change up his plans, seeing you just keep saving against his thing anyway.
Just a reminder, you are currently in difficult terrain.
He is going to cast Spell defensively.
I don't know if he knows if he's in difficult terrain or not until he tries to move. I don't know how it.
You can
manifests.
nudge local it like we can to them, so we might just do that.
You know that he is casting Banshee Whale.
Okay. That is on. Oh, that's not everyone. I was looking at one creature, but
That's
yeah.
totally fine.
So it's going to be pretty much everyone.
Alright, I need everyone to give me a Fortitude save, please.
Isn't that against one single creature?
No, it's
One
it's
creature per
creatures
level.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I missed that part. Oh, yeah, okay.
Ugh.
Oh boy. I'm going to go ahead and use my last Charmed Life on this one.
No?
Just a reminder, Death Ward will not help us here because we already have Greater Heroism. They do not stack. Just makes you immune to negative levels.
It's a good thing I did because I rolled a 4.
Yeah, that's not going to do anything. Yeah, it is what it is.
Al, need a Fortitude save.
As a reminder, we do have some protection against shadow, so just remember that. For those of you who still have it up.
Apparently Al's getting into the fight again. As you redid your initiative.
Yep, pressed it by mistake.
I have no clue what you were. Actually, we have the stream. I could just go back in the video and see what you used to be.
Not a clue. I'm pretty sure I fumbled, so I'm pretty sure I'm the last in the turn order.
I think you're right because you've just
You're
done your
5,
turn. Yeah,
Yep,
it's
told you.
it was you, then Alurin. Yeah.
Surprisingly, the streamer can't go back in their own stream because they've added the play bar on the video play, but I can never do it on my own streams. I have to go into my videos. All right, is everyone keeping what they got?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Edwin, Vizenka, and Dodo take 200 shadow.
Okay. My absorb is gone, which was 84. Quick maths.
Some of Dotoro's is already gone.
Yeah, I didn't have full. 35 in total, I take, after that.
How much shadow do we start off with?
It is 120. Some of you have been hit by shadow, though.
Yeah, so like mine was 84. So it depends if you've been hit by a shadow already or not.
I honestly can't remember, but I don't have it written down at all, so I didn't even. Didn't even know that.
He is then going to swift cast another spell. That is the wrong sheet. Dotoro isn't casting this spell.
That first spell was defensive?
Yes.
Okay. Probably just auto passes it.
Well, I'm not going to tell you what he rolled, but yes, he passed the concentration. Because no one there has the thing I always forget the name of that increases the DC.
Disruptive.
Maybe. He's now
Let's get that
casting
one
the
done.
Saga.
Okay. Drozenka, stealing your fucking moves. Get him. I will fail. I will choose not to make a save because I'm immune to ice. I know what's coming.
Yeah, let's go with that. So Adams has taken it. You're immune, so I just won't count you then.
Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah.
I need everyone to give me a reflex save, please.
Jesus.
I think you're right, Zyron, somehow. I think you'll be okay.
I rolled a 19 on that one, so with all the greater heroism and shit like that that's going on, it's up there.
Let's take out the MP before I forget to do that. So everyone keeping what they got.
Yep.
Alright, Dodo takes 87 ice, Jozenka and Al take 43. As Dolores dies.
What, he's dead? Like, fully dead?
He's fully dead.
This motherfucker, to be fair, actually, we don't know how much he took from the shadow, so...
A lot, because he's been blasted with quite a bit of shadow already.
Yeah. It would be nice if he'd just stayed unhurt, but I didn't ask.
Zarian, your difficult terrain is all movements, not just base land speed.
All movements regardless of type. It doesn't matter if he's flying or swimming or anything.
Is it just adjacent to you?
I believe so. Let me double check that. Yeah.
In which case, this fella needs to double check what he has. I mean, knowing Ow, it might be a pointless endeavor.
Space as the night threatens.
Okay, so it's just Jason currently.
Yeah.
Big Boyo is going to tumble. Zion, what is your CMD?
I'll go back to there. Defenses. CMD is currently 56.
All right, he got really good, but it's not good enough against you. So you're very fucking defensive. All right, he is going to provoke from both Zion and Ow. He is flying, so you can't trip him if you were thinking of doing so.
Hey, same number.
Ow will hit. Don't know why there's fortuitous in there.
Does that not just proc with my attack of opportunity?
Yes, sorry.
It's once per round.
I haven't used it this round.
She hasn't used it this round.
Fair.
Because she just had her turn. Maths, okay. Both of those will hit from you out. Zion's will also hit. Zion, you are doing less.
Yeah, that's close to max damage for me.
He is just pretty much better off doing it this, just because of difficult terrain.
Is this Alurin that's doing this?
Yes.
Okay. Nothing has moved yet, that's why I was asking.
I know, I'm figuring out his speed because of partially quarter.
Oh wait,
So,
is he moving through threatened squares for me? Like multiple of them? Because I also have unexpected strike. Let me make sure that that is what I think it is.
He's moved to there. Could double check unexpected strike for you.
Yeah, I got it up right here. Into any square threatened by the night.
He's moving out of, not into.
Okay. Oh, and I have to be in defensive stance for it, which I don't think I currently am. Let me check.
Owl doesn't have an expected strike, does she? But then you don't have cover reflexes, so it doesn't matter.
I believe she does have a version of it, but she's also BRB currently.
I think he used to, but then he traded out some stuff.
He swapped it for some things, I think, because he hasn't been using it recently.
Okay.
Alright, gonna fly his way to there, tumbling. And Edwin.
Cool. I don't know if we're still in revival rules, but I'm going to try and help Dotaro regardless. I'll move to there. We are floating, so I'm not to worry about that. And I will attempt to Breath of Life Dotaro for 69. If that would get him alive, he just gets back up.
It does. He will come back.
So that's 5 out of that. Can't really do a fat lot else. I will probably Blessing Drazenka for saves. I would have liked to have done a bit more healing, but I'm very low on MP. So I will not. That is... Yep, that's it. That's what I got.
Alright, Arista's going to keep on doing what he's doing unless... he's actually pretty much changed to melees.
I'm fairly sure that I death warded Dota as well, so you shouldn't have any negative levels.
I didn't add any, because, yeah, you did death ward.
Cool, cool.
Arista is going to 5-foot float to here and is going to attack Alurin. And as he will strike him once, but he doesn't have anything reduced from this. Maybe because he's amazing against undead, just not amazing against things with spell resistance, apparently. Only one of those will hit. Zyron.
Oops, that's not what I wanted to do, but okay. I'm gonna move up to here and go ahead and give him another whack. Just a single one, so I'm gonna do that and this. Oh, -4 from that because I'm not currently flanking.
Mm-hmm.
I will turn that off now.
Oh, that's why. That should not be like that. Alright, they are not slowed.
Okay.
4 over 41 will still hit. But you still continue to do less, alright?
Yep, that's alright.
Dojo's gonna thank Edwin again. Sadly, his plan didn't work, but he's still hasted, so now he can probably go to his plan. She is going to... Sadly, he is like 5 foot less than what he needs. He's going to move around to there and then ready attack for if Alurin casts a spell. Jazenka.
Swift action blessing to Dotaro to attacks.
Alright.
He kind of took my spot, so now I have to do everything on the spot. Trying to cast defensively, Shocking Grasp.
You can cast it before you get in there. Oh, not that you're doing it for the
True,
extra
yeah,
attack.
like
from
cast it
the
and then
combat.
move in and try to activate it, yeah. That way.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting touch spells work like that. It also doesn't really matter with my casting defensively bonus.
You know, he might have disruptive. That'd be his twist.
He might.
Mm.
Who knows? Also put a point of faith in it just to boost the caster level.
Uh-huh.
Damn, 36. Nice.
+1 to that I didn't add it in.
Heat opening.
Actually, just 2, because it doesn't have Siren's thingy.
The aura, yeah, so it'd be 29.
His spell resistance has disappeared.
But
I know,
he
we
should
know
have it
Percy
anyways.
did it.
Why do you so much shit in here?
Brother, you made him.
I was about to
But
say,
you
blame
made
the
it.
creator.
Yeah,
You
but
guys
you've
think that
also
was
dispelled him, so I need to go for all the things that he doesn't have anymore.
Hmm. Oh, so this is my fault, I see.
Yeah. I learned it from watching you. Okay. Why is it not in there? Alright, touching the Lich, you see that the lightning does nothing.
figures. Follow up with a slash.
Okay, so we know they're immune to, well, either resistant or immune to lightning.
Your
Resistant.
sword is doing less.
Do they get frozen? This is what I need to know.
No. Is that it from Drazenka?
Yep, that's all I got.
Alright. Ow.
She's
Sorry,
gonna...
we kind of took up all the space.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Al's gonna fly on around. And we'll... she go there, or will she go... She'll go there. Then she'll bite at him. Thing.
That all hits. Is that it?
Yes.
Alright. I need to check the wording on this. Let's go all the way up. Alurin's form will start to shift and wave as bone turns to mist, and you can almost see straight through him as he becomes incorporeal.
Is that a spell or is it a ability?
It is a ability so you can do a knowledge local.
I got that, I think.
I believe you are a large local person at the moment.
It might not be the best assist, but
It wouldn't be an assist, like, I don't have any.
no, it wouldn't be. I was
The
saying
bestest
stupid.
my bad.
bestest.
Ignore me.
Alright, so you can know what it is, because it's a very low level effect. He is using incorporeal form limit break.
Okay, so he is limit breaking. Interesting. Okay. Does less damage to us as well, which is nice, but still.
He is then going to cast Spell defensively, which will have to redo his attack. Dotaro is going to hit.
Very nice.
So, Mayus. Sadly, you didn't see the incorporealness coming in. He'll hit for some damage, but not enough to stop his spell.
Is it another Banshee Blast?
Give me a sec.
Sorry, take time.
He is casting Darkga.
Okay. In an attempt to keep Dotaro alive for more than a turn, I will burn my last hero point and in a burst of ice attempt to dispel that like a counter spell.
Are you using Spell Greater?
I'm considering it. I am going to because I think it's worth it. So
Alright.
I'll put a point of
Because it
faith
gives
into
a
it.
+4 on the Dispel using Greater.
Yes. So it'll be this +4, which will be 41. But that is pretty much me out of this fight.
Yeah, you surround his orb of shadow with ice as you crack it apart as you all counterspell.
Awesome. Yeah. Perfect.
That also puts you above him.
Yeah. Also puts me at 2 MP, but don't tell him.
He is then going to move. The flying. He knew what he rolled with his acrobatics last time, so I don't think he's going to bother trying that. So he's going to fly up and around. He doesn't know you have that feature, but up for yeah, he's going to go straight up. He only worries about the first 5.
If he's flying straight up, would that not provoke?
It does. I'm working out his movement first before I
sorry.
get all of these attacks. Alright, he moves to there. And it's going to stay at 10 feet. Can you see his name? Yes, you can. You can stay there and stay at 10 feet. Zyron, you have combat reflexes, don't you?
Yes. Sorry, I'm back now. I was gone for a second.
He is moving into a square, so you get 2 attacks
Oh, cool.
for your unexpected strike.
I will just roll my attack twice then.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, there's a better way to do that. Iterative attacks. And then
Would he be in the range of Owl's bite, or would he just be out of the range?
He would. I'm just doing it one at a time.
Nice crit.
oh, since all those would be +4 because I'm within range of Owl.
Incorporeal's can be flanked, yes, but you do not get critical or precision because he is incorporeal.
Okay. So it doesn't really matter anyways. I was gonna say Al gets another attack too, but I guess not.
It wouldn't matter anyway. I don't have combat reflexes, so I could only do the one.
Alright. Zarian does no damage. The
Jesus.
first.
Brutal.
And then no damage the second. You will just hit into the gas and doesn't seem to interrupt him at all. Drazenko.
Do any damage? That
He's now
related.
incorporeal, so you're doing half.
Yeah.
Wow.
So he's also got
You're
whatever the
taking
fuck's
half
going on
and
with
then
him.
DR on top. Jeez.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a limit break.
That's fair.
Drazenko will hit, but do no damage.
Even with the ice.
It overcomes resistance. Or is he immune?
Even with the ice.
Okay.
Damage also is
Don't take his.
does nothing.
Dodoro will hit. But he'll do no damage. You can get your attack opportunity in. As well as your forward. Yeah, 'cause you came over, so you get your fortuitous.
Sorry, say again.
You get your bite. For the attack of opportunity.
And just a reminder that I have Ghost Touch, so I would ignore the fact that he's incorporeal.
Mm-hmm. First one hits, does less. Second one hits and does less. That is all of his actions. Goes back to Aristad, who's he is going to double check his spells. Aristad is going to begin casting a spell, but it's going to go off next turn. Because he's getting annoyed. Zyron.
Okay. I'm gonna do something kind of janky. So first of all, free action. I'm gonna drop defensive stance. So that's gonna go away. I am now fatigued. I'm also does the group limit break? Does the person that that you're using it off of have to have the group limit break as well?
Yes.
And Dodoro does not have that. Am I correct?
There does not have that, no.
Okay. So everybody else is above half, so never mind. So that's not going to help that much. I am going to wait. Actually, no, yeah. I'm going to wait until after Jazenko.
Drazenka.
Does Aristad already have any resistance or protection against shadow damage?
Yeah, he absorbs it.
Okay, that helps me.
Fatigue is on. Okay.
move on around and cast Protection Communal against shadow damage. On all of
Thank
the
you.
party.
Is that the 120, yeah?
Should be, yeah.
Cool. Good to know.
Alright, everyone gets their 120 HP against Shadow back. Anything else?
Swift action saves to Edwin.
I will turn off Deros.
Thank you.
Zyra.
Okay, I was hoping to get a calming touch, but I didn't say nothing either. So, well, I need to go
thought
back.
that it's a standard action, and I wanted to protect us against shadow. So
That's fair.
Sorry.
Okay, I need to zoom out a little bit because this map be big. And since I have, yep, I got plenty of movement to get where I need to go. I'm gonna go ahead and do a charge. Oh wait, cancel. I'm just gonna roll my.
You need to change your reach to 10 feet for it.
Wait, what?
He's 10 feet in the air, so he's not adjacent.
Oh, I need to lunge. Okay, that's fine. I can do
lunge,
that.
that's it.
I could do. I didn't realize he was 10 feet in the air because he doesn't have the. Oh, he does. I'm too far out now. Aw. I can't say anything. Go to. Where am I? Buffs. Okay. Turn lunge on. And then go down to the bottom. Oh wait, this is my abilities, this is not my attacks. Why can't everything be so neat and easy to read? Go ahead and do that. Ah! Did I turn freaking flank? Okay, I did not turn flanking on, so that's what it is.
Fumble misses. Second will miss. Third will hit and do nothing. The last will hit and do nothing.
Great. I should have done that a little differently. Oh well.
Is that it from you?
That's it.
Ow.
She's gotta fly over, I guess. She'll fly up sort of diagonally as well to get a bit of incline.
Hmm?
You might not have the speed for it, but if you can get on the other side of him, it just means that what I'm going to do next won't affect you negatively. If you... Oh, it's fine. I'll just do something different.
That's fine. I can see if I can get around. So...
Just as a quick point of order, he is not just a 5-foot square off the ground. He's 10 feet off the ground.
He's 10 feet off the ground.
Okay, I would have to be directly underneath of him then.
I can't.
Yes.
I can't work out maths. How much is it
if
flying
you-
diagonally?
If you're just... if you're going up by 5 feet, just add an extra 5 feet to your movement.
Oh, fine. Right, okay.
Yeah,
If you're
'cause
going
you
at
don't
65, it's 70.
Put myself offset
That
from
would
you.
be
So that,
80. If I fly to there, that is 85, and I've got 90 flight speed.
Oh, nice. Cool.
So she will get to there and will bite at.
Oh, if you're going 10 feet up, that's different. Because you'd add an extra 10. So, you were here.
Oh, just control
If you go
Z.
into there, yeah. If you go in there, then 10 feet up, that'd be 20, so that'd be 80. You're fine, you're fine. You got 90. Yeah, go for it.
Okay. I never took the rounds off for last time. Took those off. Bite. Is Iron actually threatening? Probably not, because he's out of range.
Yes, I am.
He is.
Oh, you
He's
are?
got
Fine.
the lunge on.
Lovely.
That'll hit. Doing less.
That'll be me done.
Dotaro is going to double check if this is only for him. Yep, he is going to cast Flight on himself. He's going to move to here and 5 foot into the air. In case you wanted anything for him, he's still adjacent.
Okay.
Edwin.
Alrighty. Edwin is gonna skedaddle to here. Just need to 30-foot radius, just 'cause I don't want to get out in this. Because I remember what happened last time. Okay, I need to go one to the right. That's like if I did it from there, that should be okay. I'm going to yell at the Reaper down here, that I assume is just like guarding the door, to close the door. And then I'm going to use Shining Light. So anyone who is good aligned will heal that amount. I know that Dotaro is not, but this isn't about him, at least right now. All good aligned people also get a +2 sacred bonus on ability checks, saving throws, attack rolls, and skill checks for a round. Obviously, it doesn't stack with blessing, but it will affect me, Zaya, and Andrzenka, as far as I'm aware. I don't know if Aristat is good. He's not really in the register, unfortunately. Evil undead dragons, and there's another one in there, outsiders. Al should be out of it by 30. Yeah, that's why I moved to where I was. Need to make a DC 24 reflex save or be blinded for 1d4 rounds.
There's 30 from you.
Correct, which is why I've got to here.
But Alurin's 10 foot up, is that still within your range?
Should be. If not, I can move 10 feet, basically closer.
Yeah, fine.
It's a weird one with bursts.
Alright.
Because it doesn't really say, like, the angle of the burst. Napaz, do you need me to move to get him in that?
No, I'll just say you're fine where you are, because you're atop a rock.
Cool. But yeah, that is that. I don't really have anything else I can do, unfortunately. I think the only thing I can do is Ice Heart, which isn't going to do much, but I'll do it anyway, and that is me done.
They are mostly fine against this.
Yeah. I take it they're not blind or anything as well.
No.
Cool. It is what it is. I'm running on fumes here. And he's incorporeal, so I can only do so much. But yeah, that is me done.
Goes to Allurin. Is going to cast Spell defensively. Wonderful.
Cool.
He is casting Darker.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure you don't have any hero points to do whatever you did last time.
I do not. No, I'm completely out.
Alright, I need everyone to give me a reflex save, please.
Cool. Drazenka and Zaire, you would have a +2 to this. I know Drazenka gave me. Was it saves? I'm pretty sure you gave me blessing for saves last turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, so but that wouldn't. It won't stack, but I've got it on anyway. So yeah.
Oh,
Remember, we do have 120 Shadow Absorb from Drazenka as well. So that is something.
can I do? Words are hard. I keep trying to be like half out of your square, but every time
You
I
can
click,
just
I'm
be
like,
you can just be to the right. I know you're
Okay.
underneath.
Do you crit fail?
Yes, you crit
saves?
fail saves.
Okay. Let me check and see if I've got. Cool. I do have a hero point. I'm gonna go ahead and use it, and hopefully not get a 1.
Stop opening Dodo's sheet. He's not the one attacking you. For now.
I did not get a
Foreshadowing.
1. Okay. 43 total for my save.
Owl reflex, please. Alright, everyone give me what they got besides Zaire, and that is a void free.
Yeah.
Alright, Dodo and Zenka take 49, Edwin and Al take 24.
Cool.
He is then going to cast a spell swiftly. It is
Where are you for
Dark
saves?
again.
All right.
I need everyone to give me another reflex, please.
Oh, I forgot the +2 on that, but I don't think it matters that much.
Another one.
Edwin and Al are currently within the aura of the pendant.
Yeah, I've got it ticked on. I tick it off when I'm 30 feet away from it. It's why I keep doing random little rulers.
God
Gotcha.
damn, I rolled a 2. Jazenka wants
You're a
swap.
beefy lady. You'll be alright. No.
Okay.
Hope he rolls like shit.
Edwin, Dodo, and Zenka take 18, Al takes 36.
Cool.
That Shadow HP is saving Dodoro's life because he only has, his health is in the 10s.
Okay. Now I know that I can heal him.
Well, you breath of life to him, so you didn't heal him to full, you just healed him back up to life.
No. I also Dotoro's neutral now, so he wouldn't heal from the thing. Fair enough.
From where he is, and also hearing Edwin speak, he's probably going to have a better time doing this. Nah, he's fine with what he's got. Alurin is going to move with a fly. Again, he's not going to bother with the tumbling.
first 5 feet is difficult terrain because I do
Yeah.
threat.
I know. It's just going to add 5 feet to his movement. Zion, you get 1 attack opportunity.
Hooray! It's not gonna do anything because I can't do any damage to this guy. Attacks and just 1.
You can get
I
through
don't even
there.
think. Oh wait, that would be +4 because Owl is also threatening.
That'll hit and do nothing.
Yay.
Al, you get 2 for your fortuitous.
Fantastic.
That Al with my fist really helping you in this fight.
It really
Yeah, it
is.
is. It's one of the reasons I almost always try to get Ghost Touch on my weapons, but
First bite hits, and the second bite will hit. You are still doing less, but you're definitely doing damage still. Alright, so he fly moves to there with an extra speed.
Okay, so he's coming back. He's not trying to run. Okay, good to know.
Aristat is going to finish casting his spell.
What was he casting? Do we even know?
You never asked.
No, truth be told, I didn't.
His spell does not affect Alurin, as Aristat just curses under his breath.
He's getting a lot of these.
Sadly, Aristat is not anti-lich, he's just anti-undead.
Fair.
Ow, you need to grapple that piece of crap.
It can't be
so
grappled.
But it can by
Uh,
Ow. Ow has.
He has Ghost Touch.
Oh, if you have those Ghost Touch, then yeah, maybe.
Aristat's going to go back to his previous line of thinking and shoot a ray of flames at the Lich.
If he's got Ruin, that'd be nice, but he might not.
He finally hits!
Hooray! Good job,
Wow.
Aristat. We're proud of you. As far as we know, Alurin hasn't healed anything, right?
He's been including himself in the shadowy bursts.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so he is. He's healing himself basically every time he's using Darker.
Aristat shoots a ray of flame at Alurin as it will singe his body. Or his ghostly form for a good chunk of damage. It doesn't really matter for Alurin, so Aristat's gonna fly to here. He's still normal height though. Drazenka.
How's everyone's shadow protection looking?
Not bad. Mine's at 78.
Fine, still full.
Okay, Mr. Evasion. I can either redo that or give just resistance to shadow. Or I can try to blast Alurin, but I have no faith in my overcoming spell resistance.
You have any way of increasing somebody else's damage?
Not while they're incorporeal.
No.
There's very few ways of doing it. I mean, I can focus on healing. I don't know if you want to give them a... You're probably our best blaster caster, truth be told. If you have, like, ruin or higher levels of ruin, because that will just hit him and it does full damage.
I only have the first level of ruin,
Ah,
which is not gonna, if he's healing from his own shadow, that's not gonna overcome that. Move on here so everybody was within close range and just give everyone elemental resistance to shadow.
nice. That's all gone.
No? You're using reach on that, are you?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that it from you?
Blessing to save to Dotaro.
Fucking needs it. Jesus.
He will save Dotaro.
Well, if he has anything to say about it.
Well, most of us still have the Sacred 4 saves from Edwin.
Yeah, until my turn comes around.
Yeah.
No, makes sense.
But also, yeah,
Zaire.
probably need to.
I'm just gonna move directly under Allurin. I'm gonna put myself there.
Mhm.
I'm going to hold an attack for if they become corporeal this turn.
Alright.
If they do, then I will attack them.
I will say this: you know that this is round, like basically like a limit break, and he has a cast
Right.
level of 20, so it is very unlikely he's going to become corporeal.
Our limit break is 4 rounds.
Yeah, for context, he's only had this for 2.
Why is... I don't know where that came from. I don't... What? Why?
Are you okay there?
I've got haste and I've got something else. I can't tell what it is.
Might be
don't-
your sacred bonus from the burst.
No, I'm talking about like the little icons. I don't know what the second one is.
Oh, that's freeze.
It's
Oh.
freeze.
Where did that come from?
You got 2
Maybe
of them,
you were
apparently.
between the two different things.
Maybe.
Yeah, the only thing for you, really, Zarin, is to have something that does more damage instead of several attacks, because you're a several attacker build. I don't think you have Vital Strike, but if you have any of your techniques that do more damage in one hit.
The only thing I have is Precise Strike, but he doesn't take...
Oh, so yeah, you can't do that.
Yeah. So, what I can do actually instead is I can... He can still be affected by other things if I hit him, right?
What do you mean by other things?
Like slow. Like I hit him and I do no damage, but it would still slow him if he failed to save, right?
Yes. Does it say on the Swallowtail it has to do damage?
Uh,
Oh, Shadow Story.
The next strike before the end of her
That
turn
deals damage is normal.
Yeah, no.
Yes, if you do no damage, it won't do it.
that's bull. Okay.
Got
Never
it,
mind
so,
then.
it deals with damage.
Sorry, are you waiting on me for a reflex?
No.
At this point, we just
Okay.
assume you just need
No,
to save
we can do
roll.
it. So as long as you hit, that applies. It's just that the attack does normal damage. It's not that it has to do damage.
Okay.
So
I'm
yes, you could potentially slow him.
potentially. So I'm just gonna do that once.
I'm waiting for it. Just slap him with a immunity to slow.
I mean,
just
they've
cheat.
saved so far. I rolled really badly there, and
He is not slowed and takes no damage.
Did I even hit him?
You did hit him, yes.
Okay. All right.
Is your damage right?
It should be. I've got temper on.
Have you got greater heroism on?
Yeah. What
Okay.
does greater? Hold on, let me double check.
He
the
doesn't
greater-
two-hand his weapon because he has to have one hand free.
Right.
No, I guess that might be. Maybe that's it.
Okay.
He also doesn't have power attack.
Correct.
Oh yeah, heroism does increase damage. I'm thinking about something completely different. My apologies. I
But
think
if
I'm thinking
anybody
about,
has any ways of increasing my damage, I would gladly take.
I do. I just need mana. So here we are.
You not got some drugs on you?
I mean,
Yeah.
you already
I do,
put
actually.
temper on me, so that's helping, but it's not doing enough currently.
I can do a thing.
So
but-
when he's moving around the battlefield as he keeps doing, is he using ability, spell, or is he just like tumbling away?
He's not tumbling because he rolled really good and he's still got hit by Zarin. He is just flying normally.
I mean, I can attempt to grapple him, but I don't know how well it's going to work. And it would
If you
also
can get a
provoke.
bit closer, if you can get a bit closer, I might be able to help everyone's damage out. But I need to be in touch range. If you grab him, then yeah, great. Go for
Yeah,
that.
I will attempt to grab him.
If you can go like there, yeah, perfect.
So, Al will attempt to grapple her in, which will provoke an attack. But that's if he
I'm going to say you're moving around so you don't provoke from movement, but yes, it will just provoke normally. Why did it not add? Come on.
Oops,
Sorry, I
just
just
got
pressed
a
that
new
by
initiative.
accident.
Yeah, that's initiative.
Ah, fuck's sake.
What is Al's touch AC?
25.
25? I mean, he rolled... Is his...
I'm
What's
just
he gonna
gonna.
cheat again?
Well, hang on, let me just clarify, because just in case buffs have changed. Do I still have the shield from either Jozenko or Dotaro?
Yes.
Do I have the Protect 4 from Edwin?
Yes.
Yes, you would.
Then yeah, that's right.
Technically,
hang on,
it's
do I
+8, it's
still-
not 16.
No, hang on, I don't have the blessing to AC anymore, do I?
No.
No, don't rise on saves.
So it's 23.
Alright. He will miss.
I will attempt to grapple him. Oh,
Nice.
That's pretty decent.
Annoyingly, this would have been a lot harder if he hadn't been dispelled earlier.
Mm.
He may only have 2 MP left, but he's been using it very, very well.
Yeah, I mean, you reduced his AC to like 16.
It was when you said you can get rid of the mirror image or go top down. I was like, top down, please. I think let's get rid of it.
Well, I think you also specifically called out the mirror image too. Oh wait, no, you
you
didn't.
just
Never
said
mind.
No, I got rid of the mirror image.
Basically,
Yeah,
they both said
You will grapple
Yeah,
Alluring.
Nice. No more flying around for
You
you,
tick on
buddy.
grappled.
Yeah,
beat his
I'll put on
ass.
for myself. Grappled.
Dodoro.
I got him, Dodoro.
Um,
Beat him up.
Give me some fire damage or something.
He's not that kind of caster.
Could he enspell himself potentially to do fire damage? Not other people, but him.
He doesn't have that spell.
Fair.
I don't think Black Mage has anything like damage buffing, does it? Aside from Temper.
Not really, no.
Those are like
Not that I'm aware
paladin
of.
stuff.
Yeah.
Or Blue Mage.
White mage.
Maybe White Mage.
Even White Mage doesn't get like a lot of damage buffs till a lot later.
Green mage.
He is gonna try and ignore the DR he knows is there, but also just stuff. He I keep forgetting he has so many different things. Yeah, he is going to channel energy to harm undead.
Nice.
Oh, actually, that's not undead anymore. So that's fine.
Lauren gets a save.
Did the Reaper ever close the door or no?
It's chilling.
Yes. It's also not a Reaper, but yes.
Okay.
The Reapers are the crow things.
Gotcha.
What do we call? What are these guys' names?
That's a Veil
Veil.
Walker.
Failed.
That's the one.
Allurin is going to crit his save against the channel. So he is going to take a quarter damage.
Christ. I take it he doesn't have weakness to holy.
It would apply after all the reductions.
Yeah.
So if he did, it'd be 10. But Allurin takes damage, so that's more than what he was doing earlier.
Hey.
That's the important part.
Yeah, he's going to give you some solidarity and be adjacent to him.
I think I am before Lauren. Even though I fucked up the initiative, I'll put myself at 0.1.
Yes. Didn't reorganize. Alright, Edmund.
Yeah. Okay. I am going to pull one of the vials of spicy dragon liquid from my belt.
What?
And drink it. To gain 10 MP back. So that is movement standard. I'm then going to 5 step to here. And as my once per day super zoom ability, I am going to touch Drazenka, Ow, and I think I can touch Ow.
I was 10 feet up.
I'm 10
you
feet
have to
up.
be up 5 feet up.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay. It is what it is. I don't think I can reach this. Oh no, I can. I've got the spell, so yeah, fuck it. I'll be at 10. This would go down to. I'll go back to 2 by making it reach. As I cast Bravery. By making it reach, I think I can apply this to Dotaro as well as Aristar. It's creature touched. Shit, I forgot about that. I was in the
I thought
mode
you just
of...
said you were going to use reach.
No, it's one creature. I was thinking about this like it was Legion's Blessing. That was very stupid of me. I can't use Legion's Blessing because I've just moved in standard. Ignore me
Desire
then. Yeah, I think I'm going to give it to Zyron for now.
Okay, just plus 8
I'm
damage.
probably not gonna get into melee for a long time anyway.
Yeah, I think that's my best bet, unfortunately. So I will just give that straight to you. So it's plus 8 physical damage, just straight.
And that is stacks with temper or no?
It's
Yeah.
morale.
It's morale. I don't think you have any morale bonuses to damage.
Nope.
You shouldn't do. But yeah.
That is called Bravery.
Yes.
I
The
have
last
a
time that we've used this spell was the Aeon Gaia campaign. It's been that long ago.
Okay. So I'm just going to put a buff in for it now.
Yeah, that's me done.
Alright. Alurin is going to give Al the touchback as he is going to grab onto your arms, I guess. As he is going to cast a spell. Edwin. You know that he is casting Assimilate.
Okay.
Doesn't sound good.
As
It's not.
Al's scales and skin start to form into Alurin. Al, give me a Fortitude save, please.
It's pretty
Very nice.
spicy. Yeah, I couldn't really get much better than that.
Yeah, it's a 9th level spell. I bet they've probably got some way of casting that while grappled.
It's just a check on a grappled. A concentration check. I need to close down my thousands of fucking tabs.
I can only assume they pass the SR because they have a very high cast level check.
Sadly, yes.
Nah, it's not likely it's going to work. It's just, yeah, it's there.
It has worked before.
It has, that's what I'm saying. It's worked on
18th
occasion.
level caster at least.
At least 20. I think he's 20. He's got 20 caster levels because he did 10 points per caster level. With that Banshee Whale, he did 200. So he's at least 20.
Okay.
There are ways to bump up cast level.
Yeah, but I mean, like, the spells functionarily are going to be 20 at
Al will
least.
take 45 shadow.
Take it out of your shadow. Actually,
What'd you say?
which comes
First
first, the
resistance and
resistance or
then-
the health?
Yeah, 15. Resist then health, so 1-5.
So 15 out of your shadow health. Yeah.
This motherfucker tried to eat our
That
friend.
means I have 17 more points for my shadow health.
You playing a bard? Fucking hell, what happened there?
Yeah, pretty much.
He's tired.
Really, overly, massively tired. I'm running on fumes right now.
He
Make
is
a
then going
coffee
to
with monster.
Swift cast.
Fuck me, if I do that, I'll be through the ceiling.
Come on, give me the concentration.
I'll try and have a look, but we'll see. I'm gonna have to thank those the medics. That's very kind of them.
He doesn't have to do like.
He has to do
Or
concentration checks.
Yeah, he's just-
Al, what's your CMD again?
My CMD is...
B.
CMB is 35.
Alright. This
there is
one
the
definitely fails.
he would get a
Spellcasting
bone.
doesn't
Yeah.
require somatic components or anything like that.
Yeah, you can still do them while grappled.
Yeah, it's
when you pin.
semantic and vocal, but yeah, it's a concentration check.
Okay. I was talking more about the other one.
Material?
No. I was talking about the other spell, the assimilate one.
He got the concentration on that one.
Okay.
Alright, he was casting Darker again. But he couldn't. Goes to Aristat, he's going to cast his spell as before, shoot a Ray of Flames. It is easier now that he's grappled. Oh, almost had an extra digit. Alurin's going to get blasted with fire. Drazenka.
Just gonna ask Aristad what his alignment is.
Yeah.
Just flat out.
If he doesn't
yeah.
answer, then fair, but I'm just gonna ask because it's easier this way. For what I'm about to do.
Such a personal question.
Yeah, if you
Aristad,
don't
answer the fucking question, please. We're in the middle of it.
If he doesn't, it's gonna take an action on my end, but I'd rather he just tells me if he wants to. It's so I know that I won't hurt him in what I'm about to do.
Just because he knows Alurin is a lich, he doesn't want to have Alurin know what his alignment is, so Aristide won't tell you for future protection.
Fair enough. Well, I think I can still aim it like above him because he's on the ground while Alurin is in the air, right?
Yes.
Is Totoro in the air or on the ground?
Dota is 5 foot in the air.
Yeah, it could probably singe, depending on how high the cavern is.
The cavern is 20 feet tall.
Someone else can do the radius because I'm not gonna track anything into the screen right now.
What radius do you need?
I'm just checking.
If it's like the not Chaos Hammer, but the lawful
20
version
feet,
of that.
Holy Smite.
That's it.
So 20 feet radius burst. So basically get Alurin in the corner below
Like
Dotaro. Away from Dotaro and Ao. If I can angle
like-
it so like be high up enough so it doesn't hit Aristad.
Like,
I am
See
not
the-
looking because that will I have to minimize the chrome every time I do this. So if that's possible,
Yes.
just
Due to height, you can do it so that it only hits Alurin.
beautiful. Going to do that then. Use another fate point to up the caster level.
it would still hit Aristad though, no? Unless you want
No,
to select
Aristad's on the floor. Alurin's 10 feet up. There's 10 foot
Oh.
difference for the corners.
Yes. Sorry, ignore me.
Alurin just terrible roll for that.
Probably will make the caster level anyway. But I'm gonna use a hero point and reroll the caster level check. Not worth it.
It's better. It's one better.
Better.
Also,
Technically, it's better.
and that's why I don't usually do that.
Alurin is going to get singed with Holy Light. Still takes half because incorporeal. And he is blinded.
SR?
Yeah.
Was the
Nice.
first one enough to make it through SR?
Well, you wouldn't
Did I
know
do it?
after me telling you. You only know
Fair enough.
before the
Okay,
result.
sure. That's how that works. Okay, well, that helps. Move action, quick channel.
For healing people or damaging him?
Damaging him.
Okay.
Because I know that works.
He's just rolling terribly against you.
Good.
I mean, she does look like
Yeah.
Shiva.
Yeah. So it's still going to be like 75% because it's incorporeal. But it still does damage. Is that it from you? I'm gonna assume that's a yes. Zyron.
Blessing to filter the saves. Let's keep it that way.
Okay.
I am going to attempt to full attack it. Make sure. I think everything is on. Go ahead and. Swallowtail on all of these attacks. And go ahead and hit.
Is that with the +8? Yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah, with the +8 damage, yes. Hopefully it'll do something.
The third will miss, the other three will hit.
Okay.
None of those will deal damage.
Ah, damn it. Okay. 1, 2, 3 saves with Fortitude boost, DC 24, I believe.
Oh, he is slowed.
Yeah.
Nice.
How many times? Which one does he fail on? Just out of curiosity, because I wouldn't need to keep going after that if I see he was already slowed.
The first one.
Okay, so 2 extra ones back. All right, that's it from me.
Ow. You need to roll C&B to keep the grapple.
Fucking pin him.
Alright. You don't have grab as a feature, do you?
No.
So you can, as part of the action to maintain, I'm pretty sure that maintains. Yes. You can either pin, which means he won't be able to cast unless he has silent and still spell. He could also be coup de grace at some point, but he's incorporeal, so it doesn't really matter. He's also undead, so again, doesn't matter. Or you can full attack. Or you can move him. I don't think you want to move him anywhere.
No, I don't want to move him anywhere. I would like to try and pin him. Because I'm 10 foot in the air, can I just, like, drop as a free action? Or is that...
Yes.
Yeah.
And what is
'Cause
the
you-
action to have him pinned?
It's just a part of that you do another CMB.
Fine, so yeah, I will, with him still grappled, drop to the floor and will attempt to pin him.
Nice, nice, nice. Jesus. Yeah.
Oh, sorry, not silent spell, but he needs still spell.
Hmm.
Alright, you grapple him, and then you like put your claws like under his elbows and just slam him into the ground. As he is now pinned.
Now, my children,
Is he on the ground
fight.
Yeah.
Okay.
Poke him with your
I mean,
sticks.
Technically, I was in the same square that he is currently in, so
I mean,
Surely, if I
give me a
choose...
reflex, but you're gonna be fine, so it
Also,
won't
wouldn't
matter.
it... He
Zaire-
comes into my square, effectively, so I would just choose where I pin him. So I
No.
wouldn't pin him on top of Zaire, surely.
Grappled are adjacent. They're not in your square. Yeah, you're fine.
Okay.
You can just move to the side. It's just like a falling object roll.
okay.
I knew you'd get out of the way. It's fine.
I was like thinking more like you would just put him between me and Edwin, kind of thing.
Come, children. Hit him. Defeat him.
beat him with your hands and your stick. I mean, this guy's he's been very tough, but in one round he's been blinded, slowed, and pinned. So he's not having a great time.
No, he's definitely not. But he's still incorporeal and getting no damage from me.
I would say
It's
this:
gonna
if Al did
burst
not
through.
have this ghost touch on her amulet, this would have gone a completely different way.
Oh, 100%. We would just be sitting here freaking
Sitting
Trying to
ducks
poke
waiting
him
for him to
for-
come back to being corporeal.
exactly.
It would be like, the Resident Evil 5 fight when you have to fight Wesker for 7 minutes or something and just not hurt him.
Hmm.
Sorry, what happened with Totoro? Tell us.
Well, you can hurt him, but you have to glitch it for the Magnum because there's a medal for killing him in that fight.
That's true.
But yeah, normally if you're fighting him normally, you can't do it unless you know how to do that. But yeah, Edwin, your turn.
What happened with Totoro? Sorry, apologies.
Dotoro channeled because that's the only thing he can really do to damage this guy.
Well, surprise, surprise. I'm also going to channel. I will channel Surge. It's not a fat lot of damage, but it is what it is. For
Yeah,
damage.
gets around the DR. But God, his saves to this last half of the battle have been terrible.
Yeah, we're trying. We're doing our best.
Is your channel better than your holy staff?
I don't have a
It's
holy
a
staff.
support
I,
yeah.
Oh, ice staff. Okay, never mind. My bad.
Maths. Do it 2 halves. There we go. That it from you?
blessing to Dotaro to say. Sorry, did Jozenka give Dotaro saves?
Saves.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I think they did. I will give it to. Let's say Jozenka for saves, and that's me.
Alurin is going to check his abilities because he can still do some things. I don't really help him. He is just going to touch his palms with his fingers.
He's what? Touching his palm with his finger.
Yeah, he's just he's using a class feature on himself.
Okay.
Oh, I can try to knowledge local that. Skills.
Yep, he's using harm touch on himself.
Oh, he's healing.
Alright, good to know.
There isn't much else he can do.
Aristat's gonna cast his spell again. That is the wrong sheet. I keep wanting to use Dodoro, even though he's doing none of this.
You've got like what 3 sheets open that you're looking at right now.
Yep.
What are
I
areas
will
of
ask him
convenience?
to 5-foot step up if he can.
Ah, sure.
Enter the beatdown. Go, Jozenka.
Just to keep the area clear now that he's grounded, right, Ellerin?
Yes.
So yeah, just to keep the area clear.
If you're spellcrafting Aristat, he's casting at Polar Ray, but it's doing fire damage.
Okay. I was just curious what he was casting, so yeah, good to know. I like that spell a lot.
As he will singe the Incorporeal Lich. Jozenka.
Same standard for Holy Wrath. In the similar area to avoid everyone that I'm not really aware of their alignments.
Mm-hmm. We don't want to hit the evil dragon.
Nope. And I'm out of selective, so. Using another point of faith on this.
Is Drazega gonna want to go into melee anytime soon?
Probably not.
Okay.
Just while he's incorporeal, I can't really damage him.
That's, I mean, same.
Because most of mine is ice anyway.
Are you keeping all that?
Yep.
Alright. You will blast him with more holy energy. As I need to get down to my next page. As you fill him with holy energy, Alurin's skeletal body loses its luster as it will crumple to the ground. As the magic entwined within his bones disappears, and all that's left behind are what he was wearing and carrying.
Well done. I genuinely thought you were going to say phase 2.
Then he transforms into a massive black sludge monster.
Stupid sparkly skeleton.
Well done, Draco. Well done. Well done, everyone. And Al for pinning him. Thank
I
you.
mean, you fucking ruined him with the spell, but yeah, Al thinking of grapple also ruined a lot of it.
I don't even know what I dispelled, but whatever it was, I'm glad it worked.
Well, you dispelled his spell resistance and 16 AC.
Yeah. Should we
Yeah.
dispose
Might as
of this body? I know, since he's probably a lich, he's probably going to come back at some point, right? That's what they do.
What do we know about liches? Like, if I take a step back for a second, like, do we know what their general function is, or is that something we're unaware of?
Aristate is a post-lich. You could just ask the man who used to be one.
Yeah. What I'm saying is I don't want to assume that we know about things like phylacteries, for example.
General knowledge is that liches are like the epitome of undead, are not typically people who choose to become undead to have forever life. It's normally the epitome of necromancy. There's like general knowledge that a phylactery does exist. You don't know the intricacies of it though.
Okay. Aristad, is there any risk of Allurin returning?
Yes, it's a certainty. Even with all my time researching the different parts of lichdom, there's no surefire way to stop their coming back. But seeing how far and wide Allurin has gone, his phylactery is most likely hundreds of miles away. He won't trouble us for the rest of the DST, unless there is to be a fourth challenge, or if the secret is not even here.
Understood. He was doing some kind of ritual in that farthest point. We should group up for a moment. Aristath, I take it, are you hurt by healing energy, or in your new body, or no?
Regardless, I do not require healing.
Understood.
I'm good too.
Only a touch hurt, maybe just a potion will do.
I can
Alright.
channel the
Dodoro just like
Yeah,
hovers
Dodoro's
with
fucked up, yeah.
sweat all over him as he's down to 18 health.
Sounds like a skill
then-
issue, Dotoro. You need to get better.
and then I will drop my last 4th level domain on Dotoro.
Someone doesn't have a floor in there.
Leave me alone.
Hey, I never judge a person
Very
that has a
cool.
huge spell list. I've done it and I don't like it. It's too much. I like plain and simple
so-
bash bash.
Dotoro will heal a total of 158. Everyone else will just go back to full.
He still has more health to go.
Wow.
I will drop some shit on him then.
Does Dotoro have more health than
Yeah.
Al?
With temp health, he does, yes.
I can only
normally,
do
though.
one of those. Sorry. We're down to that.
So that's 54, yeah?
Yeah, just the first one.
Alright, he's fine.
Cool. I did go through most of my domains in that one.
I think I've
But
got
yeah,
like 5 more rounds of being fatigued.
I think Drasenka may be able to help you.
I can get
pending.
rid of both of your fatigues.
Okay.
Just in case, because don't know if he left anything else in here or...
Oh yeah, like, this isn't over, unfortunately. I think you can definitely see that, like, after that fight, Edwin is not, like, HP-wise fine, magically tired of shit.
Mentally drained.
Yeah, like, quite drawn. We should get this over with. How are stats with the body? Apologies. Dotoro, you... I'd like to say well, but you have fallen again. I'm glad that the magic's brought you back, but I hope you're in good health and spirits.
Right as rain as usual, Edwin. Thank you for your assistance, as ever.
It is, as Drasenka said earlier in this dungeon, our understanding of mortality falls further and further away from us, day by day.
2 prime healers and a necromancer. I had no lack of faith I would be returning.
Worrying.
Moving up to whatever is left of Alurin, aside from Ashes and Cloak, you see amongst his effects 4 bracelets as well as an Ioun stone. Their energies are warped somewhat, but slowly they are changing back to normal, possibly as part of whatever he was doing to the pool ahead. If you wish to identify them, it is free spellcrafts.
Okay. I'm going to bless myself for this because we've dealt with cursed and illusioned items before. We know he uses illusions, or it uses illusions, so I'm going to bless myself for this before I do it.
Nalas is that one.
Okay, doke. So +2 to these going ahead. Ugh. So yeah. Thank you, Drasenka. Much appreciated. I rolled a 1. It is what it is.
The order you did them in.
Pretty much, as Nepal said, there were 4 items
4 bracelets
in
and then an Ioun
Yeah.
stone. Okay.
pretty much. This time I did go top down rather than.
I mean, I said 3, don't know why he gave me 5, but we'll go with that.
I thought you said 5. Sorry.
There are 4 bracelets and an Ioun stone, but I only need 3 spellcrafts.
Ah.
Well, there you go.
Okay. There are 2 gold armlets combined with braces of armor +4, 2 earth armlets combined with lightning armlets, and a orange prism, the normal variant, Ioun stone. So as for the first one, they are bracelets that give 15 enhancement bonus to your MP, as well as +4 armor bonus as if you had mage armor cast. The second lot is you basically have strong, but half damage against earth and lightning damage. And the last one may give you some hints as to some cast level stuff, just gives you a +1 cast level all around.
Yeah, I remember that one.
It does not stack with itself, though, so I don't know if anyone already has one of those.
No, I think they're quite expensive.
Yeah?
Yeah, 30,000.
-2 to your primary casting ability?
No,
That's
that's
for the
that's the
ones.
cracked version. This is the normal version.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Lauren seems very well equipped. I can only assume that's from a long life of mercenary work.
Well, aside from what he has here, the phylactery is also worth over 100 grand.
Sorry, I missed that. Does he actually have his phylactery on him?
No, Aristar is just saying in general. The
Oh,
phylactery that he's hidden somewhere is worth 100 grand.
Yes. Well, I suppose when you have infinite time, a almost infinite amount of funds is not unreasonable. Does anyone wish to take claim to these? The armlet tempts me, but truth be told, I currently have a different style.
Let me check. Where's my shit? Wrist.
These armlets almost seem made for you, as they would help you in either form.
Indeed.
Jasenko, do you wish for one of the gold armlets and braces of armor, or is that not something you particularly require?
The only problem is, if I put the earth armlet on, it means I've got to take my braces of armor off. I get hit anyway, it's fine.
Nothing on this list really works that well for me, so.
I'm not particularly fussed either.
I see. Let's put them in the bag out, but now we can look at them later.
Would they not help you at Edwin at all?
The problem I have is that most of my boost to my wisdom comes from an armlet. The gold armlet is tempting, but I suggest we place them away. Do these armlets have any iconography to them? I'm only asking because we've recently come across a item that was of more cultural value recently. Are they set in a certain style, or are they more just these are what they are? They have a history, but they're not relevant to the world.
The 4 armlets do have similar depictions to the stone-bound Concord of Garoon, Erelith, Forum, and Selvrith. The Iron Stone is just a stone.
Alright. If there are no complaints, I will say that Iron Stone would do me well. I understand, however, that we are going to be fighting the dwarves soon, and truth be told, Jazenko, the act of getting through their spell resistance is something we need to focus on. You have most of our ice firepower. I wouldn't be against you taking the stone for that purpose. Because if we finish this arc and we don't fight the dwarves, I think Owl will actually explode.
She's just going to go on a vengeance arc and go chase them down.
Possibly. It would benefit both of us, in truth. But it isn't something we need to work out this moment.
Like I said, it could benefit either of us.
Then I suppose we play rock, paper, scissors for it. Roll off?
That's usually how we solve these situations, so
Yeah.
go for it.
Alrighty. Middle of the road, very on character. Alright, Jazenka gets the stone.
I take it the 4 omelets are just going into the group loot.
I think for now, yes, please. Al, do you mind popping them in?
I have already put them in, but not the prism because you said you got to take it.
Yeah, so Jazenka's got the prism. But with that out the way,
That stack with faith.
should do.
Yep.
So yeah, you are a 20th level caster, kind of. Oh, sorry,
With 6 more
20,
spells.
18. You know what I mean? 18th level caster, though, is quite nice. What's Alurin's ritual? For clarity, was it over these icons, or is it more about something in here? Because the lore of the mountain snakes implies there is something in here to aid us. I'll stand by our bargain, Aristad, but do you see anything, or do we wish to simply get in there and find out?
It looks as if he was doing something with these items himself in that northern pool. I suggest we investigate that.
Let's get to it then. If you're here and we're here, we can only assume the others will be coming. Your Veil Walker and Biggs and Wedge, I can only hope they can hold the door long enough.
It'll buy us some time. Possibly 10 minutes? As we can take our break here.
Alrighty.
Alrighty. RB.
And I'll be back. Sure you return the audio to us.
Done.
Alright. As you look towards the pool in the northernmost part of the cave, you can see that it is similarly thick with the green sludge of verdant ore, as well as deposits of gold that can be seen piled up, jagged around and above it. Looking into the pond, you see a small rat climb, or rather fall, its way into the thick water, only to scramble out of it, now partially covered in scales and its feet thicker. The transformed mouse scurries to the wall and climbs it without issue, faster than a normal rat. Aristat then speaks. A transformative ooze. If the basin's faith is true, then this is akin to how Vorum made the mountain snakes. He coated real snakes in the verdant ore and enhanced their minds while at it. Or if it was just a natural occurrence like that rat, it is possible the ore and the transformation itself make those who are transformed want to protect this place from intrusion.
Hello.
Hello? Were you muted?
I had to go and, in all truth, go and pick up a mouse from the kitchen. Hello.
Did you hear anything of what I just said?
No, I heard like random meowing, and I thought, shit. I've been catching a mouse in my bare hands for the last minute or so. Apologies. What happened?
A mouse in the game fell into the pool.
Wait, really?
Yes.
Yeah, there was a rat that fell in
Yeah,
the pool and
it
it
fell
got
in.
scales and climbing ability and stuff like that.
Oh.
So, have a dip. See what happens.
No, but there is something of that, because Naga adapt to their environment. That's why there's so many different types. Is there any way we can figure out if this is some kind of like genus, or not genus? What's the word? Like, did the first Naga come from this pool?
No.
I don't think it's directly related to the Naga per se, however, it might be something to help them adapt.
Well, during our time dealing with the Yoshkaik incident, I remember they had Herrickstrom, they had various other creatures and those of intelligence, and they used them to enhance themselves. This pool may allow them to adapt to the land, but is there any way to like figure out if it's a random effect, or if it is like everyone who comes in here has a climb speed and scales? That's how it works.
It'll be a knowledge arcana.
Also, to
Alrighty.
reiterate, Aristat did kind of presume that this is how the legend said that the mountain snakes were created.
Hmm.
Just regular snakes coated with this green ore liquid, and that's how they got their abilities.
Makes
I
sense.
wonder if this is the secret that we're supposed to be searching for. It may or may not be, but it is something definitely that could help them.
Also, I see
Bless you.
that Edwin finally realised he had a wrist slot empty, and that was on his wish list.
Yes, I completely forgot about that. I kept reading the amulet as armlet. That's just me. So yeah.
I mean, the lightning armlet was also on Jester's wish list.
Yeah, I know, but it takes up a wrist slot, which is
Well, it
currently
was on
where
your
my
wish list.
braces are. I know. It's something to maybe keep a hold of because it could be situational. Swap it out.
Is that 29 and 31? Or are they different?
I think they are separate. I don't think G said she was assisting.
No, that
Yeah,
is just for me.
yeah, that's just like on its own as far as I know.
All right. Edwin will not know. Drazenka will. The pool, thick with verdant ore, is rich with geomancy magic as well as mind-affecting powers. It seems to alter one's physiology to survive within the climates of mountains and their basins. This could very well help transform the whole Naga race, but it would take some time. It would, however, take great necromantic power to have it not control those under its effects. While mostly non-lethal, it would alter the minds of the Nagas in a way that they would not like.
This does bring me to something I was quite somewhat concerned about. It would help their physiology, however, this liquid would also bind them to under a mind control effect. Unless we're able to negate that somehow.
Apologies, Drazenka, I didn't quite glean the same. Is there a method you're aware of that would allow this to work, or is this simply a poison chalice?
Aristat can intervene. Well, it's quite fortunate we have this alliance. Amongst many different parts of necromancy, probably what Allurn was trying to do, I could make it so that there are no mind-affecting effects of this pool. And through that knowledge, that is part of what I can hand back to the DST. You can hand back just the knowledge that it would transform the Nagas.
It does beg the question, why is this a necromantic effect?
If not for just illusion in general, necromancy is a lot about the flesh, and the brain is part of that. Illusion is hard to make real, and it makes something that isn't real, whereas necromancy changes what is already there.
Maybe so. We have the knowledge, then, and I'm willing to split in the manner you've explained, Aristat. Zyra now, Drazenka, and Dotaro. I take it you are willing to do such a split. We've agreed on it beforehand, but I'm just being clear.
Yep, that's all right with me.
Yes, that's fine.
I'm also fine with it.
There's at least one other place we haven't been in this building, though, so there could, or this cave, I guess. We could potentially find something else there too. So we should probably check that out.
Potentially. Oh, you seem tense. Is something the matter?
Tense? What do you mean?
Your response. I may be reading too much into it, but you seem quite pent up. Is it simply from the fight?
No, I didn't mean for it to come across as that. I'm fine with the split.
Understood. Then, Aristat, I think we have found what we're looking for. As Aaron said, we will have a check of the right-hand door. I just need to ask, have Biggs and Wedge, do you have a connection to them? Have they seen anyone else?
I have a connection as far as I know that they are still within my control and still undead. I don't see through their non-eyes unless I concentrate on it.
But they are still there. Good.
They're still functioning.
Then let us finish this last section, shall we?
Skip forward, nothing in the side path, you can go back here.
Okay.
Okay.
Take us back to the city then, or the town, or whatever village.
As you decide that you're going to do this split, Aristat will continue. Since we have two halves to the puzzle, I know your group has had some issues with Allurin before, as well as others, but so have I with others. If we are traveling in such a big party, I feel as if we'd be much more easily tracked and ambushed. Not to say we won't be while split, but I believe we should take two separate paths back to Fistrek.
You read my mind. I think that is the best method. At the very least, it gives us both the best chances of making it back to Fistrek. I am not adverse to say that my intention is to teleport back there, or at least as close as possible to Fistrek.
You know that by the time you're able to teleport to Fistrek, you're going to be like a few miles away from it. Because the deep hold aura stops
That was
communication
what I was gonna
and
ask.
teleportation,
Yeah.
and it sticks with you. It's basically like a shroud, like the cuff, for a
Oh, yeah.
while. So by the time it takes you to get to Fistrek, you're going to be able to teleport, which is point to point. It's kind of pointless. It'll save you like half an hour.
Okay. That was my other question, is like, how long does this last? But I can see that won't work. Then, at which point, I think I wish you luck, Aristat. I'll see you at the finish line, as I'm sure we all will.
And to you, since mine is a accompanying knowledge of the pool, I shall await your return if you are slower than me.
Yeah, you
Agreed.
always seem to get everywhere faster than us, but we'll be there.
It's more of a unceasing movement rather than a fast one.
Fair
And
enough.
that's a good point. In your new form, do you not need to sleep?
The needs of the body have returned to me, but I have magic to make it so I still don't need to do that, but I can now have the feeling of it, so I still like to.
Understood. Lessons be gone from this place. I, in truth, didn't enjoy facing the mountain snakes. They have a strange role, but it is one of protection more than anything else.
I will make sure they come back to life before we will leave.
Okay.
My thanks, Aristat. My resources are low. And, thank you for finishing that in the way that kept us all alive.
I could only do it thanks to you dispelling the effects that was on them.
Team effort, then, let's call it.
It appears to be the way it always is.
Well, I do hope we'll stay a team, but after this DST, I don't know.
Speaking of sticking as a team, this place is holding the secret, and it's easy enough to enter. How about I stick behind with Biggs and Wedge and we guard it as far as we can if people do come here before you lot get back.
Dojure, they could kill you. I know you're Mortality is difficult at this stage. But to be clear, and I think I definitely give like a glance to the rest of the party, sort of remembering that vision. Would it not be best to remain with us?
Well, there's always power, more heads, but we gotta win this competition, right?
Well, we don't need this information to be, or this knowledge to be hidden forever. It would be beneficial to any situation, not just a naga. I don't suppose our intention is to fully gatekeep it, is it?
No, I'm just gonna make sure it's protected until you get back to Fistrek. After then, send me a message and I'll make my way over.
Personally, I'm on the same side as Edwin, as I do not think it's fully necessary or even safe to leave anybody behind at this point. But I'm also not someone who tell others what to do.
That's what you would like to do. I'll support your decision, but I kind of agree with the other two, where it's not necessarily necessary.
What's your opinion now? You want another pair of fists on your way back to Fistrek, or am I guarding this secret for a few days?
I would say Aristat and that have this under control. You stayed with us for this long. There's no harm in staying a bit longer.
Aristat is also leaving.
Retract that part, keep the second part.
Alright. Well, hopefully we can be faster than anyone else who gets here before we get back to Fistrek.
I imagine we'll be fine, but it'll be no good finding your corpse here when we return. Not that I doubt your skills, but numbers play a huge part.
Indeed, and we know of many competitors who would not shirk from such things. Holothane still roams these lands. The dwarves and Renato.
Or as I've seen, the dwarfs won't give me much issue. They also
You
seem
are-
to hate the dragons who want dragons.
Well, at the end of the day, the choice is yours, Totoro. If you wish to break company with us, I won't stop you. The recommendation of myself and my party is there, however. We do value you, and I do mean that.
Yeah, seems like the unanimous vote is to stick together.
Then let us
Yeah.
depart.
Yeah, let's be off. Leaving the cave atop the mountain, are you returning back to Deephold, or are you going to be traveling away straight away?
It would be nice to swing by Deephold, but I don't know what the party particularly want to do.
There's not really anything necessarily for us in Deephold, right?
Edwin was just thinking of thanking the bard because they put us on this path, and we found it. We do run the risk of going against. This is the one thing I would say. we do run the risk of encountering other competitors in Deephold, but most people had gone, and there may be people who have set up an ambush there. So Edward is not going to say that we have to go. It would be a nice to have.
We can always send him a letter.
True enough.
Speaking about letters, Zaire, are you sure you're going to send one?
I send them every now and then.
You said at least one when we
I have
started
sent-
this whole thing.
Mom, don't worry about
think
me if you
you-
don't hear about me in a few weeks. It'll be
Yeah, I
fine.
don't think we've sent any since the first one we sent at the start of this. To be fair, I'm pretty sure I at least encouraged to include a clause that I don't know where we're going or what we're doing, so don't expect anything. But we all wrote our own letters.
Then let's avoid Deephold this time. It is a competition. Let's head straight back to, well, Fistrek. I'll be honest, I'm drained, but we can start making the journey at least.
I'm going to agree that it's probably best we leave as soon as possible.
Indeed. Others may be after different secrets. It's not unbelievable that people like Oren, Cardley, and the others have gone for different rumors, but someone will come here. We should get going.
Didn't it also take us like the whole day to get here in the first place?
Took us a while. Yeah.
It took you a while. Well, it would have taken you longer if you didn't roll really high. You pretty much went to the correct place the first try.
I mean, you guys have got quite good survival, to be fair, so thank you for that. Let's get scooting.
Alright, you can leave the mountain. As we return to the map, that might just brick Drazenka's laptop.
Quick zoom in as much as you can.
It's fine if I keep the window minimized.
I must ask, Al, as we make this journey, it reminds me, we saw that Reaper in there, and I've asked you this before, do you think that the Reapers and the Dwarves may have some connection?
Could very well be
They
something.
seem to be
but
targeting
it seems
you.
a bit odd that they just
I agree.
keep appearing.
We have only really had demonic contact through this. It is strange. I hope we don't find more of your kin out here, I must say.
I certainly agree. I'm still waiting for my opportunity to have my time with the dwarves.
Then let us get going then. Apologies, I just wanted to ask. We haven't seen those creatures for some time.
I appreciate you checking in.
Leaving the peaks of Deephold, you will start your way back towards Fistrek. With civilization left behind, the sun will dip on the horizon as it becomes a dark and chilly night atop the peaks. Are you doing
Do you
anything?
mind?
Oh, go ahead.
I was about to say, do we mind using one of the tents if at all possible, please?
It's pretty much what we have them for, right?
Yeah, like I think the cottage is the good one. Yeah, we might go with the cottage.
Well, we got them for the mines, but didn't need them as much.
No, but I could certainly do with
But yeah.
using them now, if possible. I'm assuming everyone's cool with that.
It will mess up with our watches, won't it? Or
That's
at least whoever
one
wants to
thing.
use one.
Yeah, so it could be
I
in there
guess.
for the whole time.
Yeah, there is that. Shit. You make a good point. Could use the tents. That's gonna be easier.
I mean,
Because we
it's
are
the
in
same
Maybe
thing of it's just whoever goes inside.
Okay.
Like, we can use the cottages, but how is Owl and Siren? Because you don't need the MP recovery.
Yeah, I'm okay.
So it's basically like the watches are gonna be on you two.
Yeah, that's the kicker.
By me.
Because you both have the rings, right?
Yeah. Is Dotoro gonna be doing cottage as well?
If there's room for him.
Should be. It accommodates 6 medium-sized creatures, and if the other two aren't, I was about to say cottaging. Then that's not what I need to say. If they're staying like in normal bedding, basically, it would be good. Because I know Josenka used a lot of MP. I've definitely used a lot.
Just a bit.
So yeah. If you don't mind using one of them, that'd be ideal.
That's fine.
Are you using a tent or a cottage?
Could we use a cottage, please?
Fine by me.
Go for it.
Alright.
Alright, that will be 4 times recovery.
That'd be nice.
Sadly, I don't have a 4 times recovery for this, so just do 24 times 4, but I think you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Dotoro certainly will be, because he doesn't have as much MP as you guys do. But he still needs a lot, because he used pretty much all of it. He had like 6 MP left.
96 and 92.
Indeed. And then we get a little bit of MP recharge. The clear mind isn't increased by the cottage, it's just the base,
No.
isn't it? Yeah.
It's just from sleeping.
Cool. That will definitely help me. Thank you.
The day will pass into the next, as it is quite a chilly day. Not as cold as Emperor is currently experiencing. And after your mostly restful sleep, that was a surprising respite away from what you just experienced. You continue on your way. As you continue to move through the mountainous paths and turns, Drzenka does amazingly at her perception as she notices a shadow. Sadly, not for those that are in the front, as Drzenka is going to be in the surprise round. as a large shadow smashes into the ground in front of you, as you can hear the loading of crossbows overhead.
Fucking knew it. Just remember, you've got those sandals. You might be able to act. I don't remember.
That's for 2 actions. It's only Jessica that got the surprise round.
Yeah.
Fair.
If you're able to act in a surprise round, then yes, but if not, those don't help.
All right.
I was very close to spotting them, but sadly she just rolled low on the passive.
Fuck's sake. Can I use my hero point to reroll?
No.
Fuck.
As the adamantine golem from before slams into the ground, as you can see dwarfs behind it, as well as dwarfs atop the rocky peak as they make themselves known. The rocky peak, as you can see on the map, is 40 feet up. And you should be in this order, from what I can tell from riding chocobos, but if not, you can readjust slightly.
No, I think that's about right.
Just because of how chocobos are, Zarian probably would be where you are unless you're swapping exactly with our space, so you won't be able to charge too well from where you are. Except for the golem, but again, it's only 5 feet away.
Sorry, I'm just recalculating my sheet to make sure there's no buffs in it.
Yeah, I've got to turn off tons of Dark Rose buffs, as he says so. Remember to take off any buffs that aren't going to be normal day, like mage armor.
So it would be really bad of me to go in my dragon form, right?
Up to you. You know what they're capable of, and you went dragon form the first time.
I would almost, yeah, it's your choice, but yeah, maybe save it.
If I'm completely honest, I was kind of hoping we may level up before we fight these guys again, so I have an extra hero point to work on, but I've got 1. Little bit concerned about this.
And we're also being ambushed, so we have a slight problem there.
We also have the thing of, if I don't use it, I'm a lot weaker than what I would be normally.
Oh, it's fine, you've got Edwin steroids, we'll figure it out.
You have faith in your fortitude saves, right?
I do. I have a very strong faith in them, to be honest. They're a lot stronger than when we last went against these guys. But I know I'll just roll a 1, because that's this campaign. It all adds to the fucking story. I don't know.
Make millions
I can't-
off the book.
I
deal
can't
that she's gonna have.
decide.
Sorry, not just but GB.
This is when I need like a mum and dad moment. Like, can you guys just decide for me?
Well, you're the dad now.
Yeah, alright, hang on. Everyone keeps making that joke, piss off.
Hey, it's your fault. You chose it. Final decision. What you doing? You being dragon or no?
Fuck it, she's an angry dragon.
Right. Well, you know, they do have the Dragon's Naught Breath Toxin. If you fail again, you're most likely going to die.
It's a go big or go home moment.
Are you doing it?
Yeah.
She already.
Be
already
prepared
started,
for
we're
her
gonna
to live or die. Now, would it be better to go lightning or earth dragon is my actual next question.
Well, there's open space.
I would almost say they know you have lightning. They don't know you have.
I have earth. That's what I was
Also true.
exactly what I was thinking. So I think with that in mind, I'm gonna go earth dragon form.
Unless Kuki has betrayed us, but let's hope that isn't.
If I'm right in thinking, I think only one of them, and I know exactly which one, has the dragon's Naught Breath.
That'd be Lockage, wouldn't it?
Yep, I'm coming for your throat, big boy.
I was also going to do that.
You also have with Earth, you have 1 defensive ability, which is very good, which is Burrow. So if you need to, you can fully just go whoop, and you are not shootable.
Yeah, I know, that was also another thing. Can I burrow and go inside and up the mountain.
Yep.
Good to know. Good to know. Sorry guys, I'm just going to leave you alone. This fight's all yours. You got it right. Just going to hide underground.
Sure.
She went mad just so she could hide.
Where
Is Al doing initiative or no?
Oh, sorry. Fuck, I thought I rolled it. Blink.
Alright, as you start into the combat, these things make themselves known. Al goes into her earth form, which is distinct from her lightning form, even if the image may not show it. Nobody speaks Dwarven, as the dwarves are going to shout between each other, and you can pick out the word dragon from what they say.
Okay.
And you
roll
can know that
linguistics to try to
Al
figure
is
it out?
locking eyes
Yeah.
on with Lackage.
It's Lacage, but okay.
Do you think she has respect enough for this dwarf to call it by his actual name? No. Lackage.
You're the
Okay.
disrespectful fake dragon.
Linguistics. God, that's not great.
I
It's
am
better
going
than
to
nothing.
tear this man's horns off his helmet and shove it so far down his throat.
From whatever words you can pick out of what they say dragon, poison, as well as supposed, but that's pretty much it.
Gotcha. Understood. I basically got the gist of it. Let's go back to
You can also gauge that they're like surprised by what they're seeing, so fill in the
Yeah,
gaps.
because you thought you
Yeah.
fucking killed me and it didn't work.
yeah.
Bite me.
Alright, Drazenka, what was your surprise action?
That is a very good question.
You
Yes,
mean
I do.
Drazenka passed the perception and I didn't? God damn it, Al.
Yeah. She rolled really well.
You do have some
He has a
very...
good perception.
Yeah, you got some
Now that
spicy
it's a
stuff. You can... I mean, you've got Storm of Glass to cut off visibility. You've got spells to increase AC. You can just blast motherfuckers.
My version is just blast them.
Can I just ask?
Yeah.
Al doesn't very often ask for much, but she's begging. Can she have the blessing to the saves, please? She doesn't ask for it very
I can
often.
do it. Because I can do a swift on a surprise, right?
Fantastic.
Yes, you can.
So yeah, blessing the saves to Ow.
Thank you. Putting that on right now.
That is quite... That seems... Yeah, I could see that, to be fair.
Just double checking. I don't think it's a separate action, but I can burn a channel to make it last for a little bit longer. Because that is a very good blessing to just keep
I
on
think
out.
that's a
on
good
the
shout.
constant.
100%, yeah.
Thank you.
Are these dwarves heavily armored at all?
The golem is.
Well, I know the golem is, but that's not what I was asking. I was asking about the dwarves.
No, it's not a separate action, so yeah, I'm burning a channel to make it last.
It's my rounds
The
now.
number of dyes of my channel energy.
Oh shit, so 8?
I think so.
Yeah, it's 8d6. I'm pretty sure it's 8d6 for a channel.
Channel.
16th level cleric. Yeah, 86.
8, yes, 8 rounds. Because these guys are not undead, so I'm not blasting as much, probably, maybe. I can't really do Storm of Glass effectively because of where I am.
No, that's cool.
And also I would like to have it on top of the thingy, and I can't reach there.
No, that makes sense.
So you're giving Al +2 to saves for 8 rounds.
Yes.
Okay.
Do I blast the guys up top or the guys in front?
I think and this is me personally, they are a risk. These two.
Yeah.
Because they weren't here last time. Neither
They
were
were.
these.
They
I
were.
think
The
it is even.
spellcasters? Oh, maybe
Yeah.
we didn't. But the point is, yeah, I would pretty... Like, enemies go for us, commonly. I think we need to go for them.
Hmm.
No, it's tactic. Like, they will heal, they will do all sorts.
Except that are also a problem.
It is just a case of risk management. Like, we've got Big Golem, Spellcaster, Lacage. If we can't make Owl untargetable, I would say go for the mages, but the choice is yours.
Just taking the range of Wall of Ice.
Do you want me to have a look? Where have you got it?
Wall of Ice, there it is. It is a medium. 10 foot square per level, or a hemisphere, radius 3 foot plus 1 per level. Like, I'd really do the hemisphere because of the terrain, right?
It's
Or
the
does it need to
sorry
be
what?
touched? If I wanted to do like a dome of ice on top of the doors of top,
You want to make a dome.
if that's possible. It's 3 feet plus 1 feet per level of radius.
Okay. Ice is 1 10 foot square per level, so you have earn an 80. So do you want to do one wall and then one ceiling? Or do you want one wall, one ceiling, then a wall on the other side to basically make a canopy kind of thing?
Just roll it to have the there easier. Because I was hoping to try to make a hemisphere of ice on top of them to kind of lock them in at least for a round. So they have to like use their turns to break through it. Or at least some of them do. Or I could just make a wall in front of them, and that would just hurt them if they try to go through.
So hemisphere is a dome. I don't know why they say hemisphere, I guess for reasons. So you 18 would be 20, would say 20 feet. Where would you want it?
Above the guys on top, where Lacage is.
Okay. Let me get a ring.
The thing with that is that you will not go in there locked in that cage with them on your own, please.
What do you mean?
Please.
This is not
Right,
an arena
hold
of what we've got.
on. I'm just putting this out here now. Why would you use that image? Like, there's thousands. There is thousands, if not hundreds and tens of thousands of images. You choose that.
Because it's the thing that you're going to go inside of, right?
It's tempting. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Learn from your mistakes.
I'm not
for
gonna
the love
lie.
of God. Learn
To this
from your
day,
mistakes.
I'm looking at this image and I'm thinking, why the fuck did I stand in that? That is quite clearly and obviously something you should not stand in.
Yeah.
Gee, I am so sorry.
It's weird for the hemisphere because it says radius. Because the radius would go out to here, so it'd be technically 8, I suppose.
Well, my main issue is that even doable because they're like on 2 different, like, raised platforms, right? So would that even work?
From the size that it is, just because it's a dome, you can't do both really. because it's going to be in one of their squares, and you can't summon it in a creature. So you'd have to choose like 2 of them, and even then, since they have there's no floor here, and since it is a dome, that's just empty. They could jump down if they really wanted to. You can, of course, make it smaller, but since they're on a cliff, just the way that it's shaped, they could still go below. So doing a hemisphere is not going to really work too well for you, aside from blocking their arrows. So they would still have to reposition themselves, but they're not trapped.
They get 5 foot trapped just Lakaj.
Just Lakaj in a cage.
Yes.
Fuck you in particular.
The cage. Yep, go for it.
Lakaj in the cage.
Leakage. It's
There's
alright.
a way. Yeah, you could do it like that, just around the cage. I would say you could get it so that it's just on the flat plane, so you could just trap him in his own little dome. If you wanted to do that.
Or to try that, or just try and blast a big robot.
I think, weirdly enough, the robot is a bit like a distraction card effect. I think we need to deal with Lakaj, then deal with the robot.
Just like this won't stop him, but it will hopefully slow him down. If that.
It's a surprise round action. I think this is a very good call.
It's a risk
They're
anyway.
both good. Like, this is the thing, they're both good. Just pick one.
You won't be able to trap the golem because there's a tree there.
That's what it was. It would just be Blizzaga for the golem.
Oh, yeah.
Is the other option.
We know.
Also, deja vu. I think you had this similar plan before.
The
It's very
golem
possible.
has like a shitload of SR, but you have better caster. They're both good. Totally,
That's what I'm
totally
worried
up to you.
about. Because we know
I
it's
would
weak to ice,
say-
but it also has fuck ton of SR.
Yeah, which we're gonna work on, but yeah.
But it's something new and different, so I'm gonna drop Lakaj in an ice cage.
Oh, you are going the circle up top. Are you doing it the smaller one or the bigger one?
I'll do the bigger one to get both of them.
Okay, because they can still go underneath, but
Yeah, but they would have to like maneuver down the 40 feet
Yeah.
drop.
you'll
And
get
again,
rid of...
That would
their,
at least
height
like to
advantage.
bring them down to our level.
There's no save for them getting out, is there? A creature adjacent to a wall when it's created may attempt to disrupt the wall as it's being formed. Okay, so they would both get a reflex save. The ones inside, I'm not going to say they get it because they're not really in a pace to do it. So that'd be 2 reflex saves to just stop it forming altogether. You still fine with that?
Is it not adjacent? They're not adjacent to it.
Do they count as adjacent?
Or are we talking like that square is adjacent?
It's not because I can't get like a perfect circle. This is just the thing.
No, I get you. But like, would they both be adjacent? Is the question, I guess.
We have the circle thing that Jeeves did earlier. Let's see. Circle. Center. Because it would be... I wish I could keep this here. So that square... This square would be adjacent. So Lakaj would be to that.
But not the other one.
The other one would not, sorry. You are correct. So it would just be Lakaj that gets a reflex to stop it.
Sure, then knowing that I'll use a point of faith to up the DC by 1.
Good choice. Good choice.
Do this. So I think that is the circle. I need an edge. No, edge. Why is it not doing edge?
Do you want me to do a circle and you can rumble around it?
I'm just trying to make it in the center. Do it like this. Yeah, there we go. Yes, there's 20 feet. So I'll get rid of this ring thing and use the actual circle tool. So that is the
Triggering
area.
Jester.
So wait, then Lacage wouldn't be adjacent then anymore.
No, it would.
Uh,
Oh, if it's the border, yeah, maybe.
Because the fucking radius is always stupid.
It's a bit of a tough one.
It's
Alternatively,
slightly
I could also use the fate to add to my caster level to make the radius bigger if need be. If that would help.
It's still the same kind of issue. We'll put it there. Since I'm actually using a ring now, we'll say he's not adjacent, so no save.
Just fuck you.
Beautiful.
So they can see Edwin. I would say they can't see anyone else, just because there is a hole here. Oh, I need my line back. It's like they can just see down this hole, so they can see Edwin because he's close enough, but the rest are like behind the ice. Alright, you make an icy hemisphere. Make it blue. So, you confirm you're doing this, G, yeah?
Yes, that is what I'm doing.
Alright. They are going to curse in Dwarven, as we'll go into proper turn order.
Very nice. Very nice.
Those words.
Cursing is a good sign. Because I fucked something up.
I've done a thing.
I did something good, right?
You've done many things good. This is just another one.
Every now and again.
Recognize that soundtrack. So I need to bring a different character into this.
I'm just double checking for the breaking stuff of the wall.
I think it's just hardness, etc. There's a strength check as well.
Yeah, there's nest.
They can't do the strength check from here. Does it not have hardness?
I'm
Doesn't-
surprised it doesn't.
The problem with the hemisphere is that it's easier to break and it doesn't deal damage if you go through it, like the wall does.
Okay, it looks like there's no hardness, but I guess it's because it's ice and not metal, but whatever.
Yeah.
So you have 1 inch per thing. It's as hard as the ice, that's fine. So casting this, you were cast level 17 or 18?
18 should have been, because you're in range of the Scorchhaven trophy as well.
That's not a d20 check.
Yeah, it doesn't
It's just
increase
your
my
basic
caster
caster
level,
level.
it increases caster level checks. Which is different. So
Very true.
17 with the with the Iron Stone.
Okay. So it would have 51 HP per segment.
Oh me. Christ.
Uh, 10 foot square. They are going to start shooting the ice. Of course, they're going to go for the one where they can see Owl. Gonna guess AC is 5. Doesn't say an AC in here. It's gonna be easy enough anyway. Okay. So, they are going to shoot into this ice. It would be technically an object. I'll double check for damage typing. It is a ranged weapon, so it would be half. No, it's... Okay, maths, I think. Double check so I don't get you wrong. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, you can hear some heavy dinking against your ice, but it stays up. Edwin.
Alright. Seeing Drazenka's quick thinking, they're going to 5 a step to here. I'm going to use protected casting, maybe.
Why'd you say it like that?
Because I couldn't remember. It's attacks of opportunity. So if they've got ready actions, it is what it is. To use Legion's Blessings, this is a full round action. I am going to cast Cloak of Winds on every single member of the party. I will enhance this. So for the first round, it is -8 to ranged attacks and -4 going ahead. So I did double check it. It says the bonuses are doubled, or the effects, sorry, are doubled, not bonuses. And this is a penalty. So that will go off. I lose 6. Does anyone shoot me? And do I need to make concentration checks?
One second, I was doing something.
That's alright.
No and no.
Alright. So yeah, everyone has that. At which point, seeing the dome and realizing the danger.
Again, look, guys, we technically have a reflex because it's not a circle, it's a square thing, but we've already done it, so it's fine. Continue.
They are going to cast Wind Wall, essentially over Zyron and this way. So it will be 5 foot level. I could just send it off, effectively. So I am just making a Wind Wall straight down here that makes ranged attacks flat out miss.
You're casting Cloak of Winds on who?
Cloak of Winds goes to everyone due to Legion's Blessing. That is a full round, so I lose 6 MP rather than 3. So Dotaro, Drazenka, Ao, and Zyron, and myself, that is enhanced. So it's -8 first round, -4 for everything else. Then Swift cast Wind Wall, basically on Zyron square and straight down, to prevent range attacks through there. It is up to 10 feet per level height and 5 feet in... Oh no, sorry, 10 feet per level in length, 5 feet in height, so it's a 10-foot wall that goes down here. I'll work out the specifics of that momentarily. That is casting at 16. So yeah, straight on there.
The way that that's written, it's going to be half as high as it is long. It's not going to be 5 feet.
Well, either way, I want to sort of get it like at least there. Which
it's higher than the cliff is, I'm pretty sure.
It depends. Like I think it's it's and, which is a bit weird. So I can only assume it is just like a colossal wind wall. If I'm not splitting it, then yeah, it's fucking huge.
Yeah.
Hey.
It's 160 feet long and 80 feet tall.
Yeah, if it's not split, it would be, straight down.
So it's going to go off the map if you're going all the way up here.
Well, he went
no, other way. That way.
So you're making it that way, and where is it blowing?
That way.
That's where it is. Which direction is the wind blowing?
Well, I'm confused. What do you
Is
mean?
the wind blowing in the direction of north, south, east, or west?
Because you're making a wall of wind, and then that wind is blowing in a direction.
Is it not
Blowing
blowing the
south.
direction it's going?
Yeah, does it not go this way? If the wall is this way, would it not
Just
blow
a
this way?
Just
Panel
gonna,
of wind,
just
basically.
gonna open up the page because it's annoying to read it in that small text.
Fair enough. The point is, I'm trying to make a big old wall that goes nutter ranged attacks.
I mean, if it blows in the
I mean,
other
technically, it's
direction,
blowing
but it's-
upwards.
Yeah, it says
Yeah, yes.
upwards. There is that. So
Okay,
Just
I might
goes
be
up.
thinking of a different spell that has a direction.
I think it's River of Wind, because there is
Maybe.
that. But no, this one just goes whoosh. Yeah, because River of Wind does like shenanigery. This is just like a big old whoosh.
Let me get a line. Here we go. We're gonna have this green line.
Cool.
No, don't want that line. I want one that's in the center. We can have the power line. The return of the puzzle.
Oh yeah. But that is me done.
So that just goes 160 feet off in that direction, and it is 80 feet tall.
Yes.
Correct. Because it's and I thought it was all, but no.
No, it's and.
No, it's slash. It's just sand. Yeah.
And just fucking whoosh. So yeah, that's me done.
Big ass wall of fuck you. You can't shoot me.
Pretty much.
If
And yes,
you stay in that square, yeah.
Yeah.
Or if they shoot
it's
through
still-
that area.
exactly. So if they jump down from Drazenka's orb, they can't shoot through it.
All right. Anything else?
No, that's me done. That is absolutely everything I can do.
Siren.
I'm gonna ask the party Golem or Lakaj.
Kill the mages if you can, or at least incapacitate them. The golem we know is tanky.
Swift action. I'm going to use a mode of time to give myself haste.
Context, I remember last time you couldn't even hit the golem.
That probably is going to change. And then, I mean, yeah, I'm gonna move over there. I don't think any of them are able to get attacks of opportunity off on me because they haven't.
Where are
had-
you going? What? Sorry, I was looking at something else.
Yeah, that's fine. I was here. I went up here, down here, and then
How are you
over
going
here.
through the fella?
Oh, he consumes all of that space. I can't go around
You're
it.
moving
at all.
through his square.
Yeah,
Huge.
This is his square. You can't move through his square unless you're
I
doing
mean-
an acrobatics against his CMD. That's his
I mean,
square. This is it.
there we go. That's fine. I can do that.
You would have to go
Well, sorry. Yeah,
like that.
yeah, that's fine. I've got enough movement. I've got haste, so I'm gonna get all the way over there. And then as a free action, I'm going to step into defensive stance and fight defensively as well. And take a single swing at the mage in front of me.
Can you do another arrow, please?
Oh, wait. Oh, whoops, I'm in the wrong spot.
Or a ruler.
So, you want an arrow from where I'm going?
Just a ruler, because it's stuck on my screen.
Gotcha. Oh, just like that?
Yep, thank you.
Okay. So yeah, just one attack on that guy. A single attack. Oh, I should have done that slightly differently, but okay. It's alright, it's alright.
As you go up to here, you can see that this dwarf's frame is blurring, but you hit them regardless.
Hold on. Something seems wrong with my damage. That seems like it's too high. Oh, wait, maybe it's because of a defensive stance. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, nothing else is on. I'm gonna just freak out just in case. Damn it, I forgot freaking to slow him. Hold on.
It is what it is.
Need to remember. I should be doing that, especially on something like a caster.
Don't mind me. I just need to put Dotaro into the fight.
Don't worry, it's fine. He was shocked, aghast,
Mhm.
agog.
Is that it from Zion?
Yeah, that's it for me. He just wanted to
Alright.
still be at the cave. That's all.
Yeah. He is going to cast Fly on himself, or Flight. Anyway, in particular you want Dotaro to be? Or what you want him to be doing?
If Dotaro can assist with dealing with the casters, that'd be great. That's my choice.
Two dwarves up top.
Yeah, if he's got like Wall of Fire or anything he can do on that, lovely.
Then with flight, he can really start making way towards them.
I can only assume that the guys up here, I know their token has axes. Are they crossbows as well?
Yes.
Yeah, if we can get someone to start putting pressure on them, that'd be nice.
Dotaro will also haste. Dotaro is gonna move action to go 20 feet to the air.
Cool. I said it once, I'll say it again. We are... I saw the fucking golem, but everyone just started getting very serious about this.
Ow. Just a baby.
No, I'm here. I'm thinking.
Okay.
So your wall only is on this line, yeah?
Correct. It doesn't cause you any problems, it just stops range attacks going through it.
So what I mean is,
To be
if
very
they
clear.
somehow break, like if they eventually break out of this bit, they could shoot if I'm over here.
Correct, yes. You also do have Cloak of Winds at the minute, but that will go down to a -4 on my next turn. So I can do another wind wall, but that won't be until my next turn.
I mean, at the moment, Nagaj is sort of, well, he's out of the fight for the moment, so I'm not gonna go for him until he becomes a threat again.
If
So I think
anything,
For the moment, I'll
Our
just
problem
continue going
is-
for the mages.
yeah, because if they dispel all this, it's moot. Vice versa, though, this motherfucker could just punch me in the head and I die. So there is that.
Yeah, but I don't think... I think if anyone's going to get through that golem, it's going to be like... Oi, get back. I think if anything, that the only person that's going to get through that golem and his DR is going to be Zairin with his adamantine weapon.
Well, there is also Drazenka, if she can spell resist through. It's weak to ice, we know that.
Yeah. So I think I will burrow under the ground. And I can move myself. Do I want to go over there? I don't know. I know for a fact that they are all aiming and gunning for Owl, so if I move over there and get whacked by 2 dwarves, the golem and the 2 mages, plus the 2 on the top of the hill.
Well, the choice is you can always go here, lightning breath or earth breath these motherfuckers, and stay behind defenses, or go through. But that's what you got. Like,
Yeah.
it is a choice.
Turns out I do have a thing that blocks vision. And I
Yeah,
did just find
you
it
can.
from my sheet.
Take it.
Is it?
I have a spell that blocks vision. Which was probably the one I was supposed to use in Orin fight all the way back, but I forgot which one it was.
Is that like an area of
I did find
effect,
it.
or is that like a single target?
Yes. AoE. Sleet Storm.
Yeah,
So
it
I'm
should be
going to
mentioned
use
as
that
well.
on the
Like,
casting up.
yeah, you got that, and you do have like whatever your AC is. It's -4 to range attacks, -8 for this turn. So you are fairly well defended.
Pretty well defended. Yeah. I'll burrow to over here.
What is your burrow speed?
30 foot.
So it does take you 10 feet to get underground.
Ah, does it?
Because you are 10 feet tall. You've got to burrow yourself into the ground first.
Where was I? I was there, wasn't I? Yeah, no, that's
Yeah.
fair enough. Okay, if that's the case, then I will change what I'm going to do then. I will 5 foot here and will... is my earth breath still a line, or is it a...
I think it's a cone, but it depends on what like the dragons have changed in FFD. I can't remember.
No, 60 foot line. Same as my lightning.
Still, that's a
Yeah, so I'm going to go in
Yeah.
that line, hitting all 3 of those. And breath weapon. So ignore lightning, it's earth.
Al, give me a fortitude save, please.
What?
Give me a fortitude save.
ready actions.
Hell yeah! She does not want to deal with these fucking dwarfs!
Team fuck poison.
As you breathe in deep to unleash lightning in that line, you can see the casing on the golem's chest open up, and like a vacuum, it tries to suck up the breath, but it fails to do so.
It has done that before with your lightning
Yeah.
breath, to be fair. I forgot about that.
I do vaguely remember. Can you, Jackby, can you draw
But
a
you did it.
ruler because your ruler's stuck?
Oh, my bad.
Thank you.
There you go.
The golem, even though it tried to suck it all up, is going to take some of the lightning damage.
Earth.
It is Earth.
Earth damage, sorry. It's because it says lightning breath. However, you can tell that it does a lot less than you were hoping for.
I wouldn't be surprised on that thing.
The first dwarf is just going to do a lovely backflip over the ground and avoid the drudging up earth. The one back is going to take. It's just going to save and take less.
Still hurts them though, which is good.
Yep.
Is that it from you?
No. Before I end... So I will spend my move action to go into accurate stance, just so that's done and ticked off. And then I'm also going to use my Swift.
Toughness?
Yes, to activate my skill Toughness for 16 rounds. So should probably last the whole fight.
Alright. This buddy is going to double check the wording of his spell, because things keep changing. But he's probably going to go with what he did normally.
Don't I fucking know it. Spells. I miss not having a spell then.
He's going to cast a spell.
Can't do much about it, but tell me your secrets.
He knows a bit about Zairan. He doesn't know if it's happening just yet, so he will cast offensively. He is casting a Dispel Greater.
Interesting.
40 feet up. They would have to do it here in that case, because that's in the corner. They could do it here because it's still 20. Oh, you're 1 square off. All right. It is going to do it here. He shall pray. All right. 17. That's fine. Okay. The hemisphere is dispelled, as is the wind wall.
Is the hemisphere not a physical thing like stone wall?
No, it's not a permanent thing.
Oh,
Pretty sure
really?
it was.
Interesting.
Wall of ice, 1 minute per level.
Fair enough.
Because
Then-
you're forming something new, whereas stone shape something new, and wall of stone comes off of another wall of stone.
That's alright. Fair enough.
You were trolling me. Edwin and Al, your highest level spell buff is dispelled. Might
That
be
will
Cloak
be.
of Winds?
It will be Cloak of Winds. I have not done anything else.
Fuck.
Cloak of Winds is third, so probably.
So,
Yeah. Okay. So you both your
Everything
Cloak
we've
of
done to prepare me is gone.
Well, this is why I said casters.
Yeah, I know.
Wind Wall's gone, Hemisphere is gone. That is him. He also rolled really well on this spell check. He is going to 5. Yeah, he's going to 5 a step to here. This fella is probably going to tempt fate. He is going to shoot at Zyron. Will it work? It will work. They roll terribly. Zyron, what is your touch AC? Unless he's not back. I don't think he's back yet.
He might not be, but I do know Zyron has deflect arrows.
Deflect arrows is only when an arrow hits him, though, I think.
Yes, it is. So I don't know what his touch is.
Almost around when you would normally be hit with an arrow, yeah.
Yeah, it's like a nut.
34 miss, and then the rest will miss. This guy rolled terribly. He rolled 4 threes. Alright, those will miss. This fella, we can stay where he is. The one that Zyron had some fun with, is going to cast a spell. Yeah, defensively, because he's right next to him, he doesn't know. Come on, where are you? I'm just getting you to
I
lick.
spoke crap.
They cast Kuraga.
Fair. Okay.
That's him. House of the Sage, Drzenka.
My screen's all mucked up with the radius, and I'm scared to refresh because that'll take forever.
Mm-hmm.
Can I get a 40-foot radius area that's like on top of both of those?
Up top on the mountains?
Yeah.
You just want the guys in the mountains, yeah?
Yeah. The 4 on top.
Yeah, you'll be fine to get them and nothing else.
Yeah, because it's horizontal now.
Because they are 40 feet up, and everything else downwards is far enough away that's too high up.
Yeah. It's a 40-foot radius, it's a cylinder, and 20 feet high. But I really want the guys up top.
Yeah.
Just the hemisphere is totally gone, right?
The hemisphere is totally gone, yes.
Okay. Sleet storm.
How could you?
Nice. Nice.
Because that actually blocks vision. I knew I had something that doesn't do damage but blocks vision.
It's very good. I think you used that on...
So it's 40 feet and 20 feet high, okay.
Who is it you had that with?
This is probably what I was thinking of when we were fighting Orin all the way back when he was...
But you used that in the Hunters campaign against the
Probably,
archers.
yes. It's probably a similar thing with
I'm
Mensa
pretty
and
sure it's that.
Geomancer.
Yeah.
It wasn't this because I could select the area, I think, with whatever Menta had, but it's similar.
Yeah, that was it, Mentha.
I'm just going to put it over there because it is a 40-foot radius, but I don't want to make it so huge. I just know it's affecting them.
Yep, fair enough.
Okay.
Blessing to out to AC.
I'm sorry. Hmm?
You're gonna do me anything at this point? Probably not. Oh boy. I'm gonna have to refresh soon.
Is that it from you?
I might move somewhere, but I'm just trying to decide where.
Do you want to move into this radius, this circle, this square?
Well, I wrote the radii. Is there anything stopping me from just going north?
You can go north a bit. Nice circle. Yeah, you can go to that circle. That square. Whatever. You can go there, yes.
I'm gonna do that. Just to spread out a little bit.
Alright. This dwarf is having a bad time. He is gonna do something, as there is something in the mist. Lakarish is also doing something in the mist. So that was these two. Pink, just so I remember. Maybe. We'll see. The Mr. Golem Man. Take me by the hand. Is probably just go to do fisticuffs with Al. They're going to slam their way into Al the Earth Dragon because she stayed up. Al, you don't have any defenses against the Goan stuff, do you? I think he died to alcohol.
Oh no. Jester, return to us.
Sorry, what?
You don't have any protections against constructs, do you?
No.
Okay.
Just
Yeah?
double checking, but no, I don't think so.
You are going to get hit 3 times. It counts as adamantine and magic for 159, and I need 3 fort saves.
Ow!
That's a lot.
That
is your name.
It is my name.
They call me Tracy. They call me Jay.
Where's Stone Skin when you need it?
It
On
wouldn't
the
help
bright
if you had
side-
adamantine.
Yeah.
I might be able to limit break.
You do realise I'm going to heal you on your turn. Should I wait until you've done?
Yeah. Hang on. Ow.
You fine
These
with
are
this,
like your enemies. We don't want to be rolling below 10s right now. Let's lock in a little bit, I think. Yes, I'm keeping those.
All right.
So are you talking to me?
No, I'm talking about myself. All 3 of those fortitude rolls, she rolled below a 10. She needs to lock in a bit. Otherwise, bye-bye.
It's a pep talk.
Have you added in the +2 from the blessing to saves?
I'm pretty sure I have, because it should be ticked on my buff list. Yep, it's ticked on my buff list.
All right. Ow, you are slowed.
For fuck's sake. Edwin, help!
Okay.
Help me!
This fella is gonna have something appear in the mist. This fella is gonna have a terrible time desiring because he is pretty much anti-ranged right now. The -8 range is now gone because Edwin had his turn, yeah? Or is that not? That's just about to happen.
I thought you dispelled all
dispelled
the
it.
winds to.
Only on
that's just
Edwin and
frosted.
Al.
Oh, sorry.
Correct. The -8 will stop at the start of my turn. It's still
Okay.
-8. It will return when my turn starts.
This fella is going to 5 for a step to here. That's away from Zion, so it's not the unexpected strike. I don't think you have
Difficult
following
terrain.
steps. Did Zion activate difficult terrain?
It's always
It's always on.
It's always
Yeah.
on.
All right.
It's just an item.
So he cannot 5-foot step. He has to move action.
Okay, so he is going to be annoyed. But he can still
Welcome
attack.
to
Where
my-
it's just going to be a line thing.
Yeah, welcome to my life during the fish saga.
Yeah. He is going to shoot at Edwin.
Does that provoke?
No.
Yeah.
It's high enough level that most archers aren't going to provoke.
That's fair. I'm just making sure because it's a potential thing that.
Edwin, what is your touch AC?
My touch, not great. My touch, I think, is 12. It is 12.
It's the same as your normal AC.
Yeah, I haven't turned on mage armor because I have done I've swapped around the gauntlets, so I was making sure I didn't fart that up a bit. So yeah, it's still 12.
Okay. Oh, yep. That's okay. Okay, so this. He's just going to do it on the first one. So the next are going to be. That'll be hits. Yeah, we'll just go for that. You're going to get hit 5 times, Edwin.
Okay.
Just start. Let me cancel that. Okay. Alright, Edwin, you'll take 96 from 5 hits. You're hit in the neck and the legs, as you now have 20% spell failure, and at -20 to your land speed, as well as -4 to any leg-based skills, like acrobatics and jump.
Okay, good to know.
That dude's using some sort of ranged weapon.
Yes.
Good to know.
I think I did say it, and Edwin did ask. All of the dwarfs that look like this have crossbows.
Okay.
These two have staves. Or staffs, if you still want to keep with the Oblivion way of saying it.
Do they
at
pay
this
their
buddy.
staffs well?
No.
No.
There is something in the mist. Jotaro, do you still want him to go up top now that the vision is blurred?
Probably not. I mean, these guys are causing problems of their own. We could do with this, if possible.
Either that or go up and get ready for when the area gets
But,
inevitably removed.
I mean, there's nothing.
He can also
stopping-
just blast a fire auger into that mist.
I was about to
Yeah.
say, there's nothing wrong with him just
Finally do that.
blowing people up. Yeah.
I'm also going to say, Edwin, you just got fucked up.
100%. But it is what it is. I'm a mage.
Jotaro is going to cast fire auger into the mist. He's going to do it on the edge. It's not going to matter much because all of the concealment is like, it's flat and then up. So he's just going to do it on the edge, but that'll hit all of them because it's 30 feet actually. It's no, it'll be fine. Fire auger. He'll also go 20 feet up again, so he's at 40. He's pretty much at the level of the vision, but he's not in it. I asked you to do more than one. Right. Oh, I typed 3 apparently. Alright. Nobody can see what's happening in the mist, so stuff happens. Though I suppose, is it Sleet Storm? Can you see in there? Is it sleet?
anyone-
Does your ice vision let you see through sleet?
Glacians
we
can
can
see
see,
into
yeah.
sleep. Yeah.
We can just
Alright,
see through it.
You can see them doing backflips and dodging.
Jerk faces.
It's just to make sure that they don't fall on their asses. It slows movement and blocks vision. That's the only thing it does.
Hey, Edwin.
Cool. That one didn't shoot, did it? Or whichever one. One of them shot me, the other one didn't actually do anything. Or did they shoot iron?
This one shot you.
Yep.
This one tried to shoot Siren and failed miserably.
Okay, so they don't have a ready action. That's what I'm trying to clarify. Okay. In that case, I am going to double check the wording of Legion's Blessing, because exciting as this is, I do need to double check if this actually works or not. Where are you? Single target spell, blah 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 blah, as a full round action. Must have standard allness. Okay, cool. Good to know. In that case, I don't have many choices. I'm going to have to... Yeah, I mean, that's pretty more, honestly. Alright. I'm going to Legion's Blessing. Cure 4. 17 for me and Al. I will apply temp to this for 8 temp each. Don't hasn't been here, have they?
He is not, no.
Cool. So yep, that gives 40 to
You need to
everyone.
roll Arcane Spell value.
Very, very true.
1 to 20.
T100, right?
Yeah, T100. 1 to 20, you lose the spell.
Ready.
Let's see if it's going to work like Blur.
No.
Hey, you're fine. Okay, you cast that.
So that goes off. I get some stuff. Ow, make sure you heal yourself. My standard as a move action, I will activate Ice Heart to give me the AC. What the fuck am I talking about? The DLR.
Mhm.
And as a swift, I am going to use my once per day swift to cast Holy Aura at an enhancement. I will 5 foot step, sorry, to make sure I get to the in this.
Yeah.
Because I can't do that. So
That's
that will give
another
us.
spell failure.
Yes, it will be another spell failure.
Hey, you fell.
No. So, all of you will gain for this turn. I don't think, unfortunately, I can get Zara in this because of the range. I'll put the cliff notes in. But long story short, I do those things, and that is me done.
All right. Zahiran.
Is it possible for me to move around back behind this guy to the right of him?
No, that's off the cliff.
Not even if to end up inside on the ground. Like I would like. I want to like essentially come here and then go here.
No, because there's a cliff pace and an enemy space, so you can't go into the diagonal.
Okay. Can I attempt to tumble there?
You would have to tumble through them, which is their CMD plus 5.
It's a mage.
So my
It's a mage.
CMB.
It's your acrobatics against their CMD plus 5.
Oh, okay.
Plus 2 for every
Acrobatics.
person you go through or near.
So it would only be 1. Let's see. What is my acro skills? Acrobatic is not the greatest, but it could. Oh, I got plus 4 on it though.
Where would you plan to go?
Just right in between all of these guys.
Here.
Yeah.
Okay, so that'd be CMD plus 11. Plus 9, sorry. Because it's plus 5 because you're going through an enemy, and then there's 2 of people, so it's 2 per person, so that's 4 for 9.
Okay, so their CMD plus 9.
Yeah.
Versus my
Acrobatics.
acrobatics plus 4. I'm gonna try it anyways.
What do you get plus 4 from?
When I tumble through enemy squares, I get plus 4.
Okay, yeah. Is that the belt of tumbling, yeah?
No.
It could be
I
a
got
trait. There's different
belt
stuff.
Dex. Hold on, it might actually be something that was
Because the belt, you used to have a belt of tumbling, and that might have been it. You might have never left the text.
Yeah, I would have to go through all of my abilities to figure out if I have acrobatic, maybe.
Have a look at traits. It's very likely a trait.
In a description. No, that's not helping. No, maybe not then.
Nothing from Fencer. Yeah, I think it might have been the belt of tumbling you used to have.
Okay,
so-
well, I will delete that then, because that no longer.
Yeah, not
affects
like
me.
I'm finding Fencer, unless it's going to be a talent, but...
Yeah, no, I'm just really bad at erasing shit that I should.
Yeah, it's understandable.
Okay, so
This is what the belt used to do.
but mine's only a plus 4 though.
It might be
That's
that.
plus 4.
It's off and balance, it's Fencer. It's just stupidly worded.
Why is this not letting me do what I want to do? I hate this. Okay.
Maybe, but it doesn't have that by default. I think it just has it as a buff that's always on. I would have thought it'd be the belt tumbling.
Yeah.
You have hit this thing, though, but do you still keep offhand balance?
I haven't been using offhand balance.
Well, then we'll go off the assumption you've never used that, then.
Yeah, no. Offhand balance for me, I think, is just for dex skills, right? Oh no, it only applies to acrobatics. Never mind. But yeah, I mean, I could turn that on actually. That would, so I could do that. That'll work. That'll help. Let me go back to deleting that stuff off of there, because, okay. Let's delete. Why? When I go to click in the box, it just changes the shape of the box. And I don't like it.
Yeah.
Okay. Close that back up. Because I do still have that bonus, but it's not useful right now. Okay. So, click the acrobatics button.
Yeah. We'll say you have 4 from the thing.
I mean, that includes offhand balance, so. But it should anyway,
Alright.
as long as it hasn't changed in a while.
Are you keeping that?
I have no way of changing it currently, so.
Alright. You will fail to acrobatics through him. It will provoke from the guy with the bow. But they're gonna miss. So your move action is just gone, so you still have your standard.
Okay, I will. Al has. What do you call it? Group limit break. Oh wait, no, you're too high for me to do that now. Okay. Well, shoot. Standard action. I'm going to. Nope. Hold on. Okay. Go here, 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 here. There we go.
You can't go between 2 enemy squares.
What? Since
It's
when is
the same-
that a rule?
It's always been a rule. If
Ah.
if you're going through a corner, both sides need to be empty for you.
Oh, you mean one side needs to be?
Well, one side needs to be empty, yes.
Okay. I think that's just such an oddly specific rule that I just never come across it. Okay, well, screw me, I guess. Can't really do what I want to do. I'm just gonna swallowtail attack these two right next to me. There it is.
Alright. You really did not like that you didn't get to do what you wanted to do.
I didn't.
Those two are both slowed.
Nice. So I also hit both of them. That's good.
Well, you also crit confirm both of them. Well, you crit confirm this guy.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting. They have the symbol. Alright. Reverse that. You don't have anything that nullifies mischance, do you?
No, I currently do not.
Okay, so you'll miss both.
Oh, well, I guess I'll just sit here and pout then.
Alright, and as we come to Owl's turn, we will end session there.
Can I still 5-foot step as part of my turn? Because I just want to move
Yes,
over
because you
one.
didn't
Okay.
move any distance,
Okay.
yes.
I attempted to, but I failed, so.
Yeah.
Alright.
Thanks for the session.
We'll see if you defeat all the dwarfs next time.
Possibly not.
Maybe not.